Welcome to Island Girl Ruby, where message meets music, culture meets elevation. It's more than music. This is a movement. This is a movement. This is a movement.
Get them all.
Welcome to
everybody up. Yeah. Get them all.
Welcome to Island Girl Ruby.
Everybody up. Love you look. Yeah. Get them all.
Island Girl Ruby.
Everybody up. Yeah. Everybody up. Love you look. Yeah. Get them all.
Island Girl.
Everybody up. Yeah. Get them all. Yeah.
Welcome.
What a girl can ride on.
Find the girl.
Masicka with a 10 out of 10 performance.
I got to tell you, them kind of feelings I tell you. Some know say they're independent, but some only but when the skin is talk, that's the best view. Body right, oh that's the best view. Anything you want, I will you get cool. Let you the general. That's the what the best.
Go down, but this a bit on la. I sound that.
Welcome to Island Girl Ruby.
After she sick, after she slide, I make her push it inside. What a girl can ride up, how a that. Money nothing, nothing, got me a provider. Buy a deal and buy the designer. Now we are set a tick like a timer. Praise for the sick, watch a cider. I beg you let me tell you, say that phone line down. I beg you let you bring it up before line down. Girl, you blessed with the good, I know. When you wind to the top and then you wind down.
Welcome to Island Girl Ruby. Welcome to Island Girl Ruby.
See them style they already fully trained. Them can't take the pressure. Could the flame? See them style they already. See them style they already. Limelight. Been there, done that. Just won't forget my mind right. Limelight. Been there, done that. Just won't forget my mind right. I saw she slipped up high, then your mind. Man a shoot it, brains jump out the Glock, no care who's it. Brains box on there, they want to be it. When you just like the record, don't fool me. Pop it off on my clothes, yeah. Pop it off on rose, yeah. I show walk and pose, I want chalk and boss. One of them a post, easy top on my clothes. Headshot up, let the run show nose. Suck on the mother head down, come to close. Them boy, they not kill nobody. And of them talk them more. Which boy for chat program a king? Them a put you. We start roll with that thing. Don't get out of the all them a sing.
This is a movement. Good evening, Crux. Good evening. Hello to the swamp. What's going on?
Hey Kenroy, what's up?
Hey,
What's
what's
up?
up?
What's up?
Wagwan Ruby. Everybody Wagwan. Pick up on yourself. Swamp, you don't know. All crooks Wagwan. Yeah, man, me
How
there. What's up,
how
Ruby?
I'm good. I had a wonderful weekend, and everyone knows it's my birth month, so I celebrate my birthday the entire month of July. So it's a
Be there.
birth month celebration.
All right.
So if it wasn't for July um being my birth month, I would have said skip out July, just skip July and go straight to August for, the album and for Barclays, but it's my birth month, so I have to celebrate my birthday. If not for that, I'd say go straight to August. How about you? How was your weekend?
Yeah, man, everything was all right, you know. Just go and
Mm-hmm.
chill and just go and do some housework and, just keep up with the games, them and thing. And that was it, you know. Play some
Yes,
music and, you don't know,
yes,
go on with the
definitely.
16 and play the 16 so much time is like,
Oh
Jano.
my goodness, that song is like it's I I learned most of the words already because you probably, as you know, I was trying to learn the words already. So I've learned most of the words for the song, but that song is just so well written. Um, I was listening to TT's live the other day. That song is just so well
Yeah,
written,
man, it's
well
bad.
put together.
Bad.
It's I'm really interested to know how it was made for real. Like, did they sit with it for a while, or like in true Sika fashion, he just heard the beat or heard Squash's part of the song and just went right into it and just
Yeah,
created a
man.
masterpiece, you know? When you think about it, metal baka buckle, you're like, who comes up with something like that? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
um, and then there's also a part of the song that I really like when he says he has Tina Turner. I love that part of the song.
Mm.
Like that is so creative, you know?
Yeah, man, yeah, that part the bad, that part the bad, that part the bad. Yeah,
It
man, that part the bad for true.
That part of the song probably has like 10 different meanings. You know what I mean? Like they would say a double entendre. It's probably a triple entendre, a quadruple entendre. It could have so many meanings. Because I was thinking about having like a girl by the name of Tina, and he was like turning her, you know what I mean? And
Okay, that way there. Yeah, I got you.
yeah, like yeah. Yeah, so I
Yeah.
thought about so I don't know what you thought about when you heard that
Well,
line, but
that part the boy, me I say boy, cause him just straight up say, like I think him say like more something like Tina Turner, like
mm-hmm.
to bring it come like,
Yeah.
so it's like a top of the line type of thing in
And
want,
also, yes, I thought about that because I'm like, geez, he's probably thinking he want a top shelf girl, like a
Yeah.
bad girl, like Chanel Moore type of top girl type of girl is what he wants. So,
Mhm.
yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but the song is just like the lyrics and the both of them just, I don't know, they just complement each other so well. And just feed off of each other. You can tell they have mutual respect for each other, and it's just a good
Yeah,
pairing, like just a good collab,
yeah,
just
man, yeah,
really,
yeah, yeah,
really,
yeah.
you can
It's bad.
tell that they really vibe with each other. The vibe was right, you know? And then the beat is crazy. Like
But
that beat.
it's on. I mean, I tell you, it's on. But me I hear it, me I take out the sound and hear it
Mm-hmm.
by itself, and me I say,
Yeah.
look how them construct this. Okay, yeah, man,
So,
talent, you know.
I said to myself, I know Kenra is gonna have a field day with this
Start
song.
already.
It's like an engineers and a dub masters, like a paradise for
Oh
someone who
yeah,
is really a student of music, a lover of music, a connoisseur of the genre. Would just love this song. You
yeah,
know,
man. Song bad.
there's just so many parts to it. Like me, when I listen to the song, I'm like, yeah, it makes me feel like I could be a bad girl, like a rough girl for a day.
Gangster, yeah,
Yes, I
just
could be
just
gangster
gangster
for
it out,
one day. I could be
Little
gangster
girl
for one
Ruby.
day,
Yeah,
It
man.
just
Yeah.
it hypes you up. It gives you that hype, like it makes you very confident and hyped up, and give you that oomph, that feeling that you can, do anything, so to speak. It gives you that bravery. You get that, you know, bravado
Right.
that, yeah, makes you hyped up and stuff. And it's a good dancing song too. So I'm curious to see if they're gonna because I know when this is played in the dance, the selectors are gonna make a lot of money. Did the
Yeah, yeah. I'm starting 30. Them I make enough money, man.
money pull up,
All the weekend.
right?
What? So, yeah, things. Yeah,
And
man.
I saw Nico Fire was on TikTok and he made a ton of money. Like he was on there getting so many gun salutes, I guess they call them, coming into him. And I think it was
Money,
like over
money
a
pull up.
hundred he got. Yeah, money pull up. He
Money.
got like over a
Yeah.
hundred over there. Like they just kept sending in those money salutes to him. That was crazy. And that was like the first day when it dropped, you know? So can you imagine? And you know what too? If you're gonna listen to the song, see if you can listen to it to like a good stereo, like a good sound system. It sounds completely different than just on YouTube. YouTube does not do this song any justice. If you got a good sound system,
Yeah,
listen
man.
to it. I really do have a good one in my vehicle. So when I listen to it in my vehicle, it's a whole new world than
Yeah,
just
that's one of the
listening
best
to it on
places
my
to listen.
laptop.
Yeah,
In the
one of the best
car,
place.
right?
Yeah, best
Yeah.
place. Yeah, I used to have
Yeah.
headphones, you know, but
Yeah.
you can't hear tune over the phone and
No.
everything, like, you know. That's
Mm-hmm.
why sometimes I'm missing them at work. Mister, make sure you hear it, put on them headphone and something
Yes.
like that, like cause yeah.
Yes. Hey, chat, what's going on? How is the swamp doing? Is the swamp a swamping? As you guys are rolling in, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you. Like up the live as you enter. Share the live. And those listening on the playback, thank you so much for taking the time out to be with us today. Swamp, it is crunch time. Tunnel vision time, Swamp. Right? Tunnel vision time.
Hey Ruby, question.
Yes.
We have riddles
Yes.
today? You have some
Yes, I
riddles?
do. Yes. I know I saw Bentos earlier. Well, you saw Bentos too?
Yeah, we see. Oh boy.
I saw I saw Ventus earlier. But I told him, Ventus, you have to come up here and give an account for yourself, because I want to know how you're able to get all the answers. Oh, Dr. Vic says I'm blushing. Oh my goodness. You hear this, Kenra? Dr. Vic says I'm blushing. So what,
Yeah.
Dr. Vic? So what if I'm blushing? Oh God. All right. So there's quite a few of us here already. So I'm just waiting for a few more of us to roll in. I'm gonna go through and welcome everyone that's here. I don't know if there's anything else you'd like to talk about the song 16, or if you want me to just move into going through the names on the chat, Kenroy.
Yeah, man. Just pick up everybody you don't know. Yeah,
All
just
right.
want roll through real fast. I
Okay.
think I'm done. Yeah.
All right. So Hothead Famous. You're from very, very early. He was like one side. Yes, Hothead, one side alone. We already won. Seen? And then Kanar Kianan. Thank you so much for being here. He says blessings. Blessings to you too. Thank you so much. That's my friend. Barry Sim, blessings and big up. Thank you for being here. We truly appreciate you. Then we have Shower Alliance Crook. All right. He says up. Manners and respect every time. Thank you so much for being here. Frost one side, always in the swamp. He doesn't like to leave. He just likes to just stay in the swamp all the time. We respect you so much. So let's see what Frost one side is saying. He's saying that he's a little bit tipsy. You've been drinking, Frost. What have you been drinking? Put it in the chat. Put what you drink, what you've been drinking in the chat. Or have you been smoking? You can drop it in the chat. All right, so we have Diana this year, Loyal Crocs. Thank you so much, Diana, for being here. I truly appreciate you. Big up yourself. Then we got the one down in the swamp, that's Pelidon. Manners and respect every time. Thank you so much for being here. The one and only Dent Head. Manners and respect every time. Thank you so much for being here. And then Steffi Mack. Thank you so much, Steffi. Our team didn't win the World Cup, but it's still one Argentina. We're still supporting them all the way. So bless up, Steffi. Blessings to the swamp, she's saying.
Don't start that up,
And then and then Sabrina, she's saying blessing. Thank you so much, Sabi. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you so much. Genocide is saying for all them bad artists, Ruby. Thank you so much, Genocide. Your presence is appreciated. Thank you so much. And then Devin, one side is saying the swamp is the swamp. One side until a landslide. That is it, Devin. One side. One side. You know what? No, it's a landslide because we are on top of everything. It's like an avalanche. You have to change it from a landslide to an avalanche. Okay, right now, that's us. We have taken over the whole thing. It's run by the Crocs. The Crocs running ground. Totally. The four corners of the earth. We're running. Big up, Dr. Mix. Thank you so much for being here. Bad Female One Side Vlogger. Guys, if you have not subscribed to Dr. Mix's channel, please do go and subscribe. Watch the videos, share the videos, leave a comment, like, share. Please, guys, if you have not subscribed to Dr. Mix's channel, please go ahead and do so. All right. Eve Creative, she's saying big up you, Eve Creative. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. JJ, he's saying bless up to you too, JJ. Thank you so much. You're always in the swamp. We appreciate you. I don't know, Dr. Mix, who is giving Denthead a personal invite? Is that you or I don't know. We need some clarification. The swamp is asking for clarification, Dr. Mix. Please. We're confused. All right. Dr. Mix, me say, cause me look and me don't see a link. Okay. What is it, Dented? You wanted to come up on the panel? Let me know if that's what you were trying to do. I'm not sure. All right. Lyric Lens by TT. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Bad Female One Side Vlogger, guys. Please subscribe to TT's channel. Watch the videos. Share. Like. Drop a comment, guys. Please support all the One Side Vloggers and all the One Side channels and content creators, guys. Rick One Side. Rick One Side is checking in at the swamp at 7:22 p.m. All right, Rick. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate you. TC One Side, how are you? Thank you so much. I appreciate you for being here. TT or something. Jesus. Oh my goodness. TT says she likes the lover's reasoning. Oh boy. So then Ted says he's soon forward. He's waiting. And a pretty filly. Then Ted, you're full of too much jokes. You got jokes. You got jokes, then Ted.
Which part you talk about? You see that in the chat? Me I look.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she said it right above Ted's
No,
comment.
but me I look for the reasoning.
Yeah, she said I like the lover's reasons right above Ted's comment.
Come me I look for the two lovers reasoning. You don't see it. Hold on.
I don't know what Devin One Side is trying to say. What you saying then, Devin? What you trying to say? I don't get it. 876 Bad Crook. Big up, big up. Thank you for all the good work that you're putting out. Your content is amazing. And for all the help that you've given to the other creators in the swamp, we truly appreciate you. Thank you so much. Big up. I know you're probably at work listening in. So thank you so much for being here. You're truly appreciated. Your work does not go unnoticed. And just keep applying the pressure, soup. Who under pressure? Gaza, who under pressure? Vendetta. Keep applying pressure to them 876 bad crocs. Keep doing that. And then the swamp guardian, Father Crux. Yes, Father Crux are your bad Crux. Female Crux, Island Girl Ruby. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate you. All right, I think that's probably everyone. Oh, Frost One Side, are you feeling left out? You didn't get paired with anyone? Just take your time and, just keep going through the chat and you'll find someone that you probably get paired with so you don't have to feel left out, okay? So, everyone knows what this channel is about. If you've been here before, you know that we're dedicated to celebrating the artistry, the lyrics, and the cultural impact of our favorite artist, Masicka, right? Masicka is considered the most defining voice in modern dancehall. And here on this channel, we go beyond the beats. We explore the stories, the messages, the life lesson that's woven into his music. And we're going to do that through discussion. We're going to break down the lyrics, cultural commentary. We're just going to have a really good conversation. And we're going to look at, discipline, resilience, purpose, and how all of that is woven into conscious wealth creation. And not just about monetary wealth, but about wealth in your relationships with your family members and your friends and your loved ones. So I just want to big up Relay Soy Captain. I want to big up all the other One Side vloggers. TT, John Wick, Dr. Mix, and also some of the other content creators like 876 Bad Croc, Chojelica. Keep applying pressure to them. Keep putting out the good content. And I also want to big up Kenroy that's up on the panel here with me. All the bad dubs that you've been hearing, those are from Kenroy. He's a resident engineer. He's a resident dub master. So I just want to thank him for all the hard work that he's putting in. He's assisting all of us, and we appreciate him, and we thank him so much for taking the time out of his day, out of his busy schedule, to ensure that we have all the bad dubs. Let me tell you, he works tirelessly, and we appreciate it. All right, so like up the live, guys. Please, as you're rolling in, like up the live. I see that Reggae Crux rolled in. Reggae Crux, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Reggae Crux. Thank you for being here. One Portmore Diva, thank you so much, sis. I appreciate you. Thank you for rolling in. I think I saw someone else rolled in. Yo, Wizzle, my friend Dizzle. He says, big up the swamp. Big up Island Girl. Thank you so much, Yo Wizzle. Thank you for rolling in. I appreciate you. And then I see Kyle Q. Thank you for taking the time out to join us tonight, Kyle Q. I appreciate that. All right, guys. We've been talking about this over and over. The things that all the crocs should be doing. I think it should be drilled in our heads by now. Open your social media accounts if you haven't done so. Do the hashtags every day. Reply to the content. Share. Like the posts. Send them to your friends and family members, and so on and so forth. And like we know, we already have, YouTube. We're supposed to have Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. to complete all 4. We should have all of those. And then also, Masicka has been nominated for 5 Caribbean Music Awards. If someone has the link, can they please drop the link? So if you haven't voted yet, you can go ahead and vote. If someone hasn't voted yet, please go ahead and vote for Masicka. Anyone that has the link for the Caribbean Music Awards, drop that in the chat so that anyone that has not voted yet can go ahead and vote for Masicka. So we are voting for Masicka in the 5 categories that he has been nominated in. And then we're also gonna be voting also for Bounty Killer in his one category that he's nominated, and I think it's for best event. I think it's best dancehall event. I think he's nominated for, and then Masicka has 5 nominations, like best collaboration, like best EP for Her Name Is Love, best dancehall act. He has like 5. He has 5 nominations, guys. So please, someone drop the link for me in the chat, please. I appreciate it. Big up, Les Boss. Thank you so much for rolling in. I truly appreciate you. You're a loyal Swampist, and we thank you so much for always being in the swamp. Your input, your presence, your contribution does not go unnoticed, and we thank you so much. Appreciate you. Wait, why does it look like you don't have a wrench? Or is that a different Lex boss? Have to be careful, because you're supposed to have a wrench. Interesting. All right, guys. So we are winding for home, team. We're winding for home, right? So far, Masicka has done so many shows already this year. And he will continue to do shows, okay? So he had that great show in Germany that went so well. Oh my goodness. I'm so proud of the artist. He performed so well. We appreciate his performance. We enjoyed his performance. It's just watching him on stage. It's like I was just so proud. I was extremely proud just seeing him mature and develop in front of our own eyes and being able to command the stage like that was beautiful to watch. And the audience appreciated his performance and they enjoyed themselves. They had a really good time. Yes, Rick one side. Please vet to see if it's a real Lex boss, because I don't know why he doesn't have a wrench, because that doesn't make any sense to me. I know YouTube has been acting weird lately, like just taking away wrench for no reason, but I don't see why he would not have a wrench over here. I don't know what happened. It could have just been a casualty of YouTube, but yeah, for sure. Let's vet and see. I appreciate you for doing that.
So him not can call up.
I know, I know. A lot of craziness happened today when they were calling and doing all kinds of crazy things on the live and doing some
Yeah, no.
unfortunate things yeah. We don't want any of that to happen here. So Rick's gonna vet him to see if it's the real deal Lex boss. Because I just find it strange that he would just pop up without a wrench. Because that's what they were doing. They were using names of renaming their names to names that were similar to Crooks. That's what they were doing today. So,
Hey, Ruby, can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you.
Me get that. Me have we call it echo. Let me log out.
Okay. All right, no problem. Yes, big up in our reggae Crocs. He says to big up every BBC Crocs. Big up yourself for our reggae Crocs. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Big up every time. Okay. Yes, guys, and then as we know, it's Reggae Land. Okay, that's gonna be the next one. Then after that, it's the great album. The album that we have been waiting for. 2026, the most anticipated album in dancehall for 2026. It's coming from our artists, and we are ecstatic. All right, hold on, Kenwa. Let me see if I can add you back to the stage. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Can you hear me, Kenroy?
Yeah, but someone good now. You can hear me? You
Okay.
can hear me?
I think something went wrong.
All right. Hold on.
Kenroy? Okay, I don't know what happened to Kenroy. He's having
You can hear me?
I
Maybe if
think
anybody
he's
else
having
can hear
some
me, but
difficulty.
yeah, hold on. Yeah, hold on.
And then after the album, Barclays August 15. Then after that is the Oasis Music Festival, guys. It is a jam-packed year. It is the year of the Crocs. It's our time, right? So let's see. I am gonna select one Croc in the chat to request a song, and then I am gonna play the song. Hopefully you give me a song that I have. All right, so one Croc to record to give me a song, and then I'll see if I have it, and I load it and I play it for you guys for play the request. So that's how I'm gonna start off today. So it's gonna be One Portmore Diva. One Portmore Diva. When you get a chance, just type in the chat which song you'd like for me to play for you, and I will do so. All right.
Ruby,
Kenroy?
can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me?
I don't know what's going on with his connection, but
All right.
can
Then I'll
just
put up
drop a
with that.
one in the chat if you can hear me, please. Because I don't know what's going on. It seems that the connection is not stable. Drop a one in the chat if you can hear me. Please, chat. Crocs, drop a one in the chat if you can hear me.
You think them can hear me too, you know? Probably them can hear me too, but you can hear me.
Big up in a John Wick. Big up every time in a guys. Big up. That's John Wick, Bud Crocs Vlogger, guys. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, go ahead and subscribe. Watch the videos, share the videos,
Crocs Vlogger,
leave a
guys. If you haven't
comment, like the videos, guys. Please support all the One Side channel and content creators. Oh, here's a father Crooks. It look like he's the fake Lex boss. Yeah, because I don't know why he can't answer. I know he may be at work and whatever, but just see. Because this is they've been trying to infiltrate all day today, trying to cause problems, but not on my live. Can take that somewhere else. Take that over your boss's channel if you try to come over here with that foolishness. I think so, because I'm saying why doesn't he have a wrench? I was looking at Lex Boss. I'm like, why doesn't Lex Boss have a wrench? I don't know. That doesn't even look like his page. I don't know. We'll see. Hold on. Let me give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, I just sent it. See if you have it. I just sent it to you. You should be able to just click on it and come back up. Ro Tom, thank you so much, Rose sis. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. You're so supportive. You're always in the swamp. You're such a beautiful soul. Thank you so much for rolling in. Yes, Ro, we're trying to vet Lex Boss because it just seemed like it looked like it's a fake Lex Boss trying to come into the swamp. We're not sure. Kenroy, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Kenroy?
Still can't hear me, no.
I don't know.
Still can't hear me.
Yes, it's the tumblebugs. You're right. It's them.
All right,
I
hold
don't know
on.
why they can't stay in the tumbleweeds. They're trying to come over here. Oh, if he can hear me, I can't hear him. So, um, hmm. Let's see what I can do.
Yeah,
Hmm.
she can't hear me, you know.
Momentito, por favor.
Nobody else can hear me, but she can't hear me.
Let's see.
It's all right. Hold on.
All right. So, Kenra, can you hear me now?
Yeah, me still can't hear you.
Okay, perfect. I couldn't hear you before. That's crazy. I don't
Oh,
know what
okay.
happened. So yeah, I think it's we're not sure if that's the right Lex boss. Yes, they're
Yeah.
just watching him. Yeah, they're just
Well,
watching him. Don't seem right about him. He can't answer the questions and just doesn't seem right. He doesn't
no
have
man,
a
real ex
range.
boss. Real ex boss would have done, say
Yeah,
something and everything already, and yeah.
yeah. I think that's smart because they're trying to use names now that we're more familiar with. But you tumblebugs can just take that and go back into the tumbleweeds and just leave the swamp alone. Goodness. So yes, Portmore Diva, just let me know which song you want me to play for you, one Portmore Diva, and I'll go ahead and do so. And I seen who that just rolled in.
Better,
Positive
better,
Divine.
better.
Metal Baka Baka. He has his head already in the scope. Positive Divine just rolled in. Thank you so much for rolling in. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, roll, big up. Stepping back, big up. You don't know. Eve. Yeah, man.
Yes, I don't know
Wow.
if
Yeah.
I don't see Portmore Diva replying because I was gonna tell her to just tell me one song that she wanted me to play for her. But I don't
Okay.
see her replying. So if I don't see her replying, who for stop we are drug lord. Okay, let's see if I have any of those loaded up yet. Let's see what I got loaded up, Portmore Diva. It's your lucky day. Let's see what I got. Lonely Yard. Okay. I have all of those. I'll just pull it up. I'll just load it in. I wanna know what movie stop with. Living like a movie watcher. All right, so let me see. Do, 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 do. There it is. All right, it's loading. Portmore Diva, it's loading. And that's how we are gonna kick off tonight with that request from one Portmore Diva. Here we go. Excellent choice, one Portmore Diva. Excellent
Yeah, man.
choice.
Perfect. Yeah.
One more who
Yeah.
for stop with it trying, but they cannot be successful. They better give up quick. Well, current a kick, right?
Hmm.
Surrender quick. Just give up. Can't stop us. It's too late. Let me see who this. Mother Road, big up, Thank you for being here. Truly appreciate you. Blessings always. Thank you so much. Let me see if anyone else rolled in. Okay.
Big up, Wick. Yes, I am.
Yes, my side. You see all the little tactics. We gone past that. Yes, Portmore Diva, they can't stop. It's too late. We are inevitable, irrepressible, undeniable. Cannot be stopped like a runaway train. Cannot
Mhm.
be stopped.
That's right. One side.
Till a landslide, right? And like I said before, past the stage of being a landslide because we're in landslide and now we're avalanche. taking over the whole place. One side. Yes, Ro, they're desperate. They're extremely desperate. Just a string of hits, a string of great performances, right? The album is about to come out. You have Barclays. They're nervous and desperate. So we shouldn't be surprised that they're using all these tactics. We just have to be very vigilant. Because now we see that they're also trying to clone the names from in the chat to think that would
Yeah,
have
them do that
made a
already still, you
difference.
know.
Yeah.
Them do that already. Them try that already, but it's just crazy how them just come today with it,
Yeah.
And it's like them about tactic, know how them breach it, how them do it that way because it's like say the picture up on the screen change. First it it's like at the right person and then it change to something else. So
We see them style they
I don't know
already
how them do
fully
that.
trained. Yeah, because they probably go look on our old live or something, but they don't know that we have our own way of knowing that something is wrong. Something ain't right here.
Yeah.
So just crawl back under the rock from which you slithered. Leave the swamp alone. Yeah. So what you
They are
say,
still
Ro?
now. We're not gonna away.
Yeah, I mean, but you don't know Eve. Yeah, I mean,
But I
definitely no
know
new
who to stop
person
with.
can just. There's no one, no new person. Eve can just come over here and think that they can um infiltrate the thing. No, mm-mm. And especially the topic I have tonight. See the man on the screen, the savior of dancehall.
No, Pelly, that me I wait pan too,
No,
Me
yeah,
I
he
wait for
hasn't
see.
typed yet. Has
Cause
not.
me like to straighten out things, Like,
Because I'm saying,
just not limbo, so just.
because I was saying, okay, maybe he's at work. And maybe he can't type, but just watch and see. I know he's not coming up to my panel. That much I know. Yes, yes, Rose. Some fest shows everything that Faggy is completely done. Thank God for Movada. If it wasn't Movada, carrying the whole show, it would have been a total flop. And like I heard someone say earlier that they should thank Movada. Yes, they should. The whole Gaza should be
Yeah.
thanking him,
Yep.
right?
Mm-hmm. You notice the fucking not even move around and dance like him usually. Him not jump around like I usually see him.
Him
God,
done,
yeah,
Kenra. He's done.
but him not in a room let him close there. See like the thing it all like him close tight. Like it
Big
nip
up
on
Keith,
him
right?
the pants. Like I hear me Ruby?
Yes, I can hear you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Big up Keith,
Yeah.
right? Keith, right, just roll in. But not only
Him
that,
man
he
big up.
probably have on bulletproof vest and all of that. So he more than likely have on a bulletproof vest under his clothes, under his shirt or whatever he had on. And then he probably have on a
Mm.
helmet too.
Yeah, man, I'm big old. I know we are call that helmet. It's an next head that.
And then big old goggles. I mean, no, his eyes are bulging out of his head, but those goggles were ridiculous.
Two head.
Really ridiculous. At some point, I don't know. The delusion is real, though. The delusion is real. I don't know if they're under a spell or they're just really just very delusional. I don't know what it is. No clue. But either way, they're out there doing their foolishness, and it's like at this point, it's like whatever. We have our own stuff to concentrate on, and this is the person. It's so much like this is the person that's trying to measure up to Sika, right? So we're focused on the man on the screen, Masicka, right? The savior of dancehall, the savior of the culture, right? He's the present, the future, and the standard. Guys, if you want to support the live, you can send something to my Cash App. The information is on the screen. If you want to support the live, you can go ahead and send something to the Cash App, guys. All right. So, from Masicka was a very young age. He knew that he was gonna be the savior of dancehall, right? The savior of the culture. Watch this.
Me a the baddest artist, savior for dancehall, a Jesus from the cross. This, see that face, yeah, try remember it. Current a kick, tell a put, they surrender quick. Whisper, Masicka, your sister like Masicka, your mother rate, Masicka, your brother eat, Masicka. Simple cause him girlfriend she want to date, Masicka. We not take talk, what the fuck we got the shanty for? Yeah, go ahead and done with saying current a kick. Anybody act up, get shock up, please remember to surrender quick.
We're gonna remind them for the
Mm.
ones in the back
Rap.
one more time. One more
Yeah,
time for the
rap
ones in the
that.
back. Yeah, and the
Rap, 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 rap.
bushwatchers. One more time for them. So
Mm.
the savior of dancehall here. From a teenage years, he's been saying this. Watch this chat.
Me a the baddest artist, savior for dancehall, a Jesus from the cross. This, see that face, yeah, try remember it. Current a kick, tell a put, they surrender quick. Whisper, Masicka, your sister like Masicka, your mother rate, Masicka, your brother eat, Masicka. Simple cause him girlfriend she want to date, Masicka. We not take talk, what the fuck we got the shanty for? Yeah, go ahead and done with saying current a kick. Anybody act up, get shock up, please remember to surrender quick.
Think about this, Kenroy. Think about this chat. As a teenager, which teenager would come out and make such bold statements that they are just gonna be the savior of dancehall? Because you can see from the video, he was a teenager when he was saying those things. Yes, Ro, he's been bad from birth. He came out
It's like
bad.
a prophet. I don't know already,
Yeah. Bless up in
And
the
I'm
author.
young.
Thank you so much for rolling in. I appreciate you.
Yeah, man.
Musa Tamba, Gambia, Gambia. Thank you so much, Musa. Thank you for rolling in. I appreciate you. Yeah, Kenroy. So he knew from he was from a very tender age that he was the one that was chosen. He's the man for the mission that was gonna have to save dancehall. Imagine being a
One auto
kid.
up my family. Wagwan. Sorry, Ruby.
No problem. Imagine being a kid and knowing this that you had to save a whole genre. Yeah. Think about the audacity of even thinking that, believing it, saying it, putting it into your lyrics. What confidence that came with. That's so profound that he knew within himself that he had the gift. And not only that he had the gift, but he wanted to carry out the mission. Because a lot of times we are given gifts, we are given talents, and we don't use them. They are lost by the wayside. So it's very honorable when someone has received their gifts and they have chosen to develop their gifts and to use them to the best of their ability. And that's what we're seeing in Masicka. He took the time to develop his gifts. He believed in himself. He knew what his gifts were. He knew the mission that he was selected for. He didn't sign up for it. He was chosen for this mission. There's no way that he could have said, okay, I'm not going to do it. It was in his blood, every fiber of his being. This youth is musically inclined. He's gifted, he's talented. He's a true lover of music. If you look at him like when he's in the studio, when he's vibing to a song, when he's on stage performing, whenever you see him, he lives, breathes, eat, drinks, sleeps music. Right? It's in every fight. He vibrates. To me, he vibrates at the frequency of music. That's what his vibration would look like, Otto. Because I know you're high on vibe energy and vibration. That's what Masicka would vibrate at. That's the energetic level that he's existing on. It's just music is through and through. He actually loves it. There's so many artists that are in the music industry and they're just in there for a paycheck. Yes, reggae crooks, no boy, no bad like Sika. None. None.
Facts, facts, facts. Yep, yep, yep. That is it.
Right? You under your liquor?
Hmm.
Conjure trick ya? Right? He never wasted his talents and his gifts. Never squandered them.
Eh, eh.
Right, Kenroy. So he honed his skills. Um, so when you see, a title like this and you're saying, is Masicka the savior of dancehall? I'm just sharing my perspective, based on what I've observed, especially over the last decade, over the last 10 years. You know, some may agree, some may disagree, and that's okay.
Yeah, but we all know it's only one good
One.
artist, you know. Yeah, man, Massacre, you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Yeah. And
from
think
birth.
about this. Think about this,
Yeah, man.
Kenroy. Think about this chat. Remove Massacre from dancehall and tell me what you have. If
Mm.
today you just carved Massacre out of dancehall, what would we be left with right now?
A Prono show.
Poppy show, yes. All
And that too.
tactics and gimmicks. What you said, Kenroy?
Me say, and that too.
Yes. Nothing of substance. No morals. Right? Lack of creativity. Right, Otto. You said a breadbox. Yes. Breadbox music industry, because that's what these other camps give their artists. Right? They give them breadbox. What left? Crumbs. Keith Wright says a bunch of boring artists. They all sound the same. All of them.
Hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
don't you have any integrity, any authenticity if you're not in front of the video? Like, if you're not looking at the laptop or the phone, you don't know who is singing. You don't know who these artists are. You have to be in
And
front of the video to see the name of who the artist is.
and them use
Isn't that
tactics too, you know.
ridiculous? Big up
Yeah.
Dr. Mix. Isn't that ridiculous? They all sound the
them
same.
them use tactics too, you know, go with them use a
Mm-hmm.
whole bunch of, like a gimmicks on them thing, you know, because
Mm-hmm.
it's like say over the years them realize I say when this idiot when I do so it's like them feel like that is the way so them come with them look a idiot thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then now it now work. But it's like them watch what like them learn them stuck on it and I just sick and know for sure them say no you don't need that, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then just eat a food. Like, make a couple
Mhm.
song and just eat a food. Just eat a food mentality. They
Yeah.
have that right now.
I come out
And
wet up people with water and all them things that some are run all like them want to fly. All of them they appear things.
some of
Them
them some of them turned Bedward. You know who Bedward was?
yeah.
You ever heard about Bedward? Kenra, you know who Bedward is?
No.
Okay. So Bedward was a preacher man. He was before Marcus Garvey. So Marcus Garvey actually got a lot of his principles and tenets from Bedward. So Bedward was a old preacher man from in late 18th century, early 19th century. And he had a lot of principles, a lot of morals, but he also was preaching black upliftment and motivating the black population in Jamaica to rise up, to do better for themselves, to seek a better life, and so on
Yeah.
and so forth. But he was a
So him do.
preacher. So he claimed now that he was God reincarnated, and he claimed that he could fly. So, and he claimed also that he could heal people. So I'm going to go into the other part of Bedford. So he claimed that he could heal people, that he could fly. So he literally went on top of the roof, off top of the roof, claimed that he was going to fly because he's God. And you know what happened when he jumped off the roof? um,
Yeah.
Needless to say, he didn't fly. He broke a couple bones. And they
Gimmicks.
put him in jail because he was becoming so powerful because he had his own religion. I actually have a whole paper that I've written on Bedwood. He had his own religion, and he was becoming so powerful, the people were following him. He had so many followers, and
Mhm.
that's where Marcus Garvey got a lot of his teachings from, was from Bedwood. He was before Garvey, and also Rastafarianism got a lot of their teachings also from Bedwood, because he was preaching black empowerment and black improvement. So if you have this song that says, "Dip them Bedwood, dip them in the healing stream, dip them Bedwood, dip them for cure bad feeling. Some come from the north with their mouth full of froth, dip
Ruby.
them in the huh."
That sound like you can go up on the gully. So like I want them tune there, you know. So like I want them thing there from my back of them time there.
It is.
Yeah.
It is one of those, and
Mm.
it's like really, it's a folk song that we learned that in school. So when you're in primary school and all age school, that's one of the songs you learn. And you had to learn about Bedwood in primary school, right? And then they teach us a little dance. There's a little dance to it, and all of that
Yeah.
and stuff. And
Right.
you learn the songs and thing, and they teach you about Bedwood because it's our culture and our history. But yes, he was very powerful that the government became very scared of him. So they threw him in prison to try
Mhm.
to suppress the masses of fear that he would overthrow the government. What is Otto saying?
Okay.
Otto said it is great grandfather. Really, Otto? Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. All right. So yeah, so that was one of the first religions actually that's native to Jamaica.
Fresh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, yeah,
Oh.
it depends on which school you go to. So, I wasn't too sure. I didn't go to, like, so if you went to because they teach it to you when it's independence time. Independence time, you get that.
Hey TT, what's up?
Yes, man, I love Rastafarianism, Otto. That's like, I grew up Seventh Day Adventist, and Seventh Day Adventist is next to Rastafarianism, so it's very similar. So they go hand in hand. Yes, Father Crooks, no mediocre artist right here. Sika stays to his roots, and he reads a lot. So that's why you see there's such a sharp difference between him and the other artists. You can't compare them. It's so unfair to compare Sika to the other artists because he's like in a class by himself.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, it's like I'm just different. Everything, is clarity, everything, style, the flow,
Mm-hmm.
the
Yeah.
lyrics, them, everything is just 2027. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's
yeah,
up to yeah. Yep. 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 Yeah. He has evolved. A lot of these artists, they come into the industry and they're not evolving. They have the same old style that they've been doing for 2, 3 years. They got a hit, they came in the industry, and then they've not improved, they've not progressed, they've not evolved, they're
yeah.
stagnant, they're stationary.
True, like some of them act like money just make money just come,
Just come. Yes,
and they never
autos.
see it before.
Never see. What Jamaican say? Never see, come see. Never,
Yeah,
never see, come see.
money
Right?
just make.
Yeah. Their music is not relatable to the international market. They just stay within the diaspora because they cannot evolve. They cannot think outside the box. right? And that's why Sika is in his own lane, and why so many artists want to collab with him, because he's very, very, very,
Facts.
um, you know, he has evolved, but he's also very multifaceted, and he can just blend into any genre.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah,
Yeah, man.
yeah, man, for real.
I want like Sika.
Under
Mm.
your liquor. Oh my goodness. So guys, so when you hear of the word savior, what does that mean to you? What often comes to your mind? Yes, that's the word I was looking for, Ro. Versatile. I just couldn't find the word. Masicka is very versatile.
Very. Yep.
Extremely versatile. Right? Extremely.
You can't give my studio one really, man. Them kill it same way.
Anything. I'm like, how could,
Mhm.
because music is in his veins. If you probably cut him, you wouldn't see blood. Probably just music coming out. You see music coming out of his vein. That's it. It's in his being, his fiber of his body. It's just music, right? All
Yeah,
right.
man.
So, so chat. When you think about savior, what comes to your mind? What are you thinking about when you hear savior? Right? You know, dancehall has many talented artists, right? But when you hear about a savior, what are you thinking about, chat? Just drop a line in the chat to let me know what comes to your mind when you hear the word savior.
Like of dancehall, you mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Sabrina says someone coming to change and save a life. Well, we have seen that, right, Sabrina? We have seen
Mhm.
quite a few people said that Sika is the reason why why they're here, right? I know that.
Anointed. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a mix. Yep. Facts.
yes,
Mm.
anointed and appointed, right? I know there was
Rescue.
a
Real rescue. Rescue is right. God, them boy, them when I go down the wrong. I don't know what I'm telling them youth, you know, them new artists, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, it's
Rescue is right.
rescue and
Yeah.
saving people's life,
Yeah.
like in this video. And some of you haven't seen it yet. Let me play it so you can see it in
Oh,
this
yeah.
video. Yeah.
Are you want all the artists that take me out of the pressure? You understand? I'm not playing up here. You come from Ghana. Watch me first. Are you want all the artists that take me out of the pressure from 2011, brother? Remember Lonely Road? Yes, so the music there. Lonely Road. I'm the Lord.
Oh,
Lord, we know. Lonely Road. Mama can't afford. That's the only road we know. Guess what? I'm so far away. Some pussy cannot reach me. Look up on the side, Dada. I want to band them in. I was up top lyrical, no bomb buckler, boy could have testify. Music, I gifted you like I was a Mandola. 10,000 till they can testify. Hey, I'm a long talk better. If I do come through, yeah, man. You know.
All the Masicka, man. Yep.
one sicker. Hmm? Which
Yep.
other artist you ever see that with?
Yep. None. Trust me.
and
None.
and
And a
that's not
long
the
time
only
me in a
case.
music too, you know, Ruby. I
Right.
mean never say that yet, you know. Me never say an artist get that yet, you know. Never.
And so publicly like that in front of
Yo.
everybody.
You know, me, from in the 90s, around 91.
Mm-hmm.
But me I play a record and them thing there. And never when video start come on TV and them thing there. Never said no artist get that yet.
Right.
Only
So
one.
only Sika one, right? So Dr. Mick says anointed. Lyric Lens. TT says rescue, change, make better. Rose says he lift the genre to another level. Author says redemption. Oh, that's a good take. He also says salvation. Genocide says positivity. Let's see. Okay, so those are the ones that I'm seeing. And when we're thinking about being a savior, we're gonna think about consistency, right? So he
Mhm.
just doesn't have like a one hit, and not just any kind of hit. We're talking
You're right.
about excellence, right?
And when I say consistency, we're not talking about every week, every week, every week, every week.
Right.
That's not the way. Yeah, the pattern is like him just gifted. Him, him just know when is when. Yeah,
Yes. Yes. And like Keith Wright says, he's the most prominent artist today in dancehall. He is.
yeah, yeah.
And doing so without gimmicks and all this other foolishness that some of these artists think that they have to do to get noticed and to stay relevant. Where are they now? Where are all the gimmicks artists? All these mumblers, where are they? You know. And if you think about it, dancehall is a genre that changes rapidly, right? You have to be on your A game, right? The rhythms change, then you have new producers coming in and out, the trends change, and also the consumers of the music, us, the fans, we change, right?
Yeah.
Um, we want to hear different things, we want to experience different things. Um,
Yeah, man, you have to
that
know follow the music. Well,
Dr. Vic says they're in their soft girl era. That's
yeah.
right, because they're wearing bonnets, right? And they're in their underwear, winding up on social media. So, yeah, that is indicative of soft girl era. So, I have to agree with you. I have to
Mm.
agree with you. That's funny. So so he's just doing that with his talent, right? And he keeps producing records. He makes songs that they connect with the audience, and that's not luck, that's just mastery.
Yeah, talent. Yeah, man, you have to have
Hmm.
it. Mhm. You have to
Yeah,
have it.
have to.
Some try, some just try and get in it because it's like them see the entertainment business and them see the money and all that, the whole lifestyle. So them try to bully people and try to say yeah them are artists. Them try get in it and put two words together.
Hmm.
But yeah, you have someone who them for them think that you
Right.
know.
Right.
You never
And
hear nobody else say them in a class and write rhymes and them something there.
no,
You never know where some of them money come from.
I have no clue, 'cause you know what, a lot of them are, I call them pandemic artists. They really came up during the pandemic when people were home and they had a computer and everyone could make a beat and put a song on YouTube, and they became popular. So that's pretty much what happened with like 90% of them. Because where are they now? You know that series that says where are they now? And we'll probably need to do a series on that, trying to find where all of these people went to. There.
Exactly, Ro. That is exactly right, Ro. Yeah, true. That is facts. For real.
Yeah.
We are laugh about Ruby.
Because Ro is saying that the US market is not messing with the dancehall artists because they
Oh
sound
yeah. Hmm.
just like rappers, and that's facts.
Yeah, with
That's
the trap thing. I
yeah,
mean,
trap.
the
Yeah.
rhythm them nice, but is the way or the way or you do it. It's like it's the
Mhm.
way is the style you have to have. You still have to keep it authentic.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's saying that Sika will bridge it. Yeah, Sika can bridge that gap. Yeah, because he's still
exactly. Yeah,
authentic.
Uh, and that's him do. You know,
And the
them did
other thing
want to
with
be the bridge, but yeah,
and the
Sika
other
is the
thing
bridge.
with them too, they're not really that talented. A lot of them, they're not really that talented. All their songs sound the same. You know, it's like they're stuck in second gear and can't come out. I don't know. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
man.
will
You
show
know.
you. I will show you to how much impact even my father have on him career. Today him still I try sing. You know, like him records them you can hear. Still I try like him I wave up him voice. Him if you go
Yeah.
sit down. Yeah.
So you think you should just stop singing and do what?
Yeah.
And do nothing?
Stay up on TikTok.
Oh, TikTok?
Yeah, with Jaden.
Cause you mean you're talking Faggy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
I
Faggy,
met I
Faggy,
met
Faggy.
about.
Oh, Faggy done, man. Faggy done. They're just trying to prop him up. You know, you have these people, right? A lot of times, especially when they're old, right? And you have one of them over here too in the US, a certain politician that's pretty much, you can see say him dead already, but they still have him propping him up. He was sick the other day for like a month, nobody saw him, right? And they still have him propping him up, but they pump them with stuff like adrenaline. When they try to bring them out to the public to face the public, they pump them up with adrenaline and bring them out to the public, and that's the best of them, but they are running on adrenaline. That's what we're seeing with Faggy.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. That is
Him
it.
famous, man.
TDOOG. Metal Baka Buckle. That is it.
Hey, Ruby.
Yeah.
You have top farm?
Yes, I have top one. You want me to play it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
I,
man.
let me find it right now. Let me see if it's already loaded in there. You know what's so funny? I've always had it loaded in there, but no one was requesting it, so I think I took it out. But I can find it back real quick.
In a matter, me can't wait, you know. We wait for it.
And then
Go and load the man.
let me
Yeah.
drop the top. Yeah, right. Oh, look at that. As soon as I went in there, it popped right up. All right. Yeah, because I had it close to the top. It's loading. All right, I'm gonna play it right now. All right, guys, I'm gonna play top
Mm.
form. Hold on for it.
Yeah, man. Some I repeat grade. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I done at some boy getting a school, some kids are fool. I done at them getting a class.
Top
Right?
farmer, you mean?
Yeah,
Yep,
man.
yep.
You know them little done cone hat with them used to. Backbencher them. No little done cone hat they used to make up like cone and go up and then put the dunce on it. I bear that the girls of them getting a class. Mm, for real. For real, Father Crooks, for real, man. Love the swamp dearly to my heart. There's a special place in my heart for the swamp. It's just different when you're in the swamp, man. Different
I
feeling,
mean,
different vibes. The energy is just right. Connect every time. Guys, I dropped the link. Whoever wants to come up, just click on the link and come up. You will be heavily vetted to make sure you are who you say you are. All right, swamp. Oh wow. And then
boy, I don't know how would act if somebody do that right now, you know. You know. Call me different.
it's so crazy, the desperation, what's going on, and it's so funny when you think about Masicka's body of work, right? And when you think about other artists, artists make great songs, but for me, Masicka is legendary, and legendary artists, what they do, they build catalogs, right? And so far, he's delivered the two best dancehall albums that I
Mm-hmm.
can remember. They're both classic. Them together, wow, they're just a masterpiece, right? It's not something that you stream once. It's something that you revisit. There are no skips in them. And you know what Masicka is? I thought about it. He's an
Try real talk.
artist. Yeah, Kenwa, you know what it is? He's an artist.
Yeah. Look on top farm. Sound like it just
Yeah.
dropped yesterday.
Sound like it just dropped yesterday. Well put together. The rhythm, the lyrics, the melody.
Mm-hmm.
sound like it just dropped yet. It's timeless music. He does timeless music. And he's an
Fuck.
artist. Like the artist can just put his song in their CD player, or just put it on whatever device they have, or just stream it and just listen it for the whole day. You know what, with Masicka, you don't even need to listen to another artist. He has a song for all occasions. He has songs for all occasions. You can just listen to Masicka all day, every day. Never get bored, never get monotonous. It keeps you intrigued, entertained, inspired, hyped up, fulfilled, and I could keep going and going. You know? So the way how we feel about his music, others feel that way, and that's why I'm saying he's a complete artist. He is an artist. That's why you see they all want to collab with him, right? And he makes timeless music. I'm so excited for Forever Rain. Man, words can't describe. The anticipation, Kenroy, is just so high, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yep. Can't wait, yo. Mhm.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, the expectations, man, expectation. He has
Mhm.
earned those, though, you know. Yes, Keith Wright, he has lyrics for days. I don't know what kind of brain he has, but he is truly gifted. He can't run out the lyrics, man. Cannot. Very gifted, man. Very gifted. Um, and us as the fans, we are expecting greatness because that's what we're accustomed to from Sika, and that's what we know that we're gonna get.
That's right.
You know?
So me about a baby shower name. Her name is Love.
Really?
Yeah, baby
Where did you
shower. That's
where
right.
did you hear
That's
about
right.
this?
Right. One of my area. So yeah,
What
man.
you saying?
Baby shower coming up.
So you think
So
it
you
was
know what?
inspired by
Oh,
the
you
EP?
mean you know what that mean,
Oh,
right?
yes. You see that?
Yeah. I will say it,
Wow.
9 months later, we done did say that already. So that I go, kind of EP the boy, I tell you.
What man?
Said
So
the
that
show name, her name is Love. We say, what?
wow. You say
Bop,
one
bop,
of
bop, bop.
many. One of many, Kenroy. Because
Yeah.
that's baby making music right there. Mother Road. That's baby making music, Sabrina. Right? Her
Mhm.
name is Love. Uh-huh. Lockdown music. Right, TT? That's lockdown music.
Mhm.
Yes, man. So,
It's a nice time now to have a baby shower too.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a nice season. It's always a nice season to have a baby shower.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
And as we see Masicka performing on all the different stages, whether it's in Jamaica, right? In the Caribbean, Germany, UK, wherever he's going to perform, he has that reputation as an artist that always delivers. So what does that do? That builds up the excitement and the anticipation of the fans. And that's why we're so excited for the Barclays on August 15th. Guys, I'm sure everyone in the hearing of my voice would have gotten their tickets already. If you're going to the show, please do not become like one of the careless Ethiopians that don't get a ticket. You know that saying, right? The careless Ethiopian. Ensure that you get your ticket early, Crooks. It would be a shame if if this event goes through and Crooks that wanted to go waited until the last minute and end up not being able
Yeah.
to attend.
I'm
That would
gonna
be such a
I'm
shame.
gonna be there. Oh,
Oh,
yeah. I'm gonna be there. That's for
definitely
fun.
gonna be there.
More see
Definitely.
some of the crooks them. More see them.
Mm-hmm. Just put
Mhm.
if you are gonna be at the Barclays, put some flame emojis in the chat. All of who are in the hearing of my voice that's gonna be at the Barclays, light up the chat with some flames. Let me see who's gonna be there. Crocs, let's light
Up,
up the
up,
flames
up,
with
up,
some
up,
chat.
up.
Let me see. Because I know some of you are in a different country. We know you can't go. That's all right. Or you just can't make your schedule that time. But if you're gonna be there, let me know. Yes, Ro, it's gonna be epic. I'm gonna try not to cry, but I know I'm gonna cry. I know, and I'm not really a very emotional person, but I know I'm gonna cry. I know I'm gonna cry. I know I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, man,
Oh
because we know the
goodness.
fight, you know. We know the fight,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and we know we, you know, we hear the talk and all them thing there, and the
Yeah,
Barclays
man.
conversations and all them thing there. But you know, and that's
Tear
how we
down
there.
campaign.
I look down there, so I sick of that on stage.
Mm-hmm.
Brap, and
Tear
that is
down
it.
campaign.
Sorry to stay. Yeah, you know what I
I,
mean? History,
it's a
you know.
lot history we're making out
Mm.
there, right? A lot of
Yeah,
crooks is gonna
what
be in
I'm
the
saying.
Barclays crying.
Can't see anybody do it now, right?
Yeah, man. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so it's only Ken Roy and Mother Road are the only two crooks in the chat. Uh that's going. I find that hard to believe. Certainly find that hard to believe.
And then
Fresh
probably
like
I heard
side
them.
put
Probably
water.
probably I heard from somebody, man. Somebody I go on them now, want them know. Alright.
Oh, that's so funny. So, guys, it's not just a concert, you know, the Barclays. Okay, Mr. West. Who is that? Who is Mr. West? Okay, TT, you'll be there. Okay, girl. Whoop, whoop. Can I get a whoop, whoop?
Yeah, TP
Awesome.
come. Hi, son.
Yes, she's going to be there.
Hi, it's in the joke, you know. Be a joke. Yeah. Night, I got nice. Nice.
Pelidan, what you mean you have to
Hi.
take a boat? Where you live, Pelidan? I thought you lived in the stateside. No? You know, and those of you who can't make it, that's okay. That's fine too. Just keep doing what you can do. Just keep
Sabrina.
supporting the lives. Hmm?
Yeah. I think Sabrina going to.
Sabrina outside. Okay,
Yeah,
Sabrina. Whoop,
genocide
whoop.
going. Mhm.
Oh, Eve is not in the US. Okay, Eve.
Oh, okay. It's just a plane, you know.
Okay, yeah, because even if you're not going, no, try to get your family and friends that are in New York to go or close by to go. Big up in a hemisphere work. Thank you for being here. Manners and respect. Appreciate you. All right, Lyric Lens. You get to select one song to
The
play
way they
right
play
now.
the
Hmm?
play where they in the Midwest. Tell say the far up in the country,
Oh,
like
get a
in the
far
Midwest.
in. Get a far in or get a far in, Pelly. Which one? Far
Yeah,
in or
far.
far in?
Yeah.
TT, you get one song. Tell me which song you want to play. I think I know which one it gonna be.
Don't forget 16, you know, winning them before, you know, make sure you play 16 one
Oh,
at a time.
I
Oh, yeah, that
have
song there tonight.
I have it here. Hold on. Let me if I label it properly, let me see. Oh jeez. Let's see. Okay, it's the right one. Okay, just want to be sure. Okay. All right. Let me um all right, let me see what TT said.
Rogue. Rogue, give her a ticket to her
Wait,
brother.
but TT says play ride. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? I'm trying to think. Why no TT have to give me one that I don't have? Why TT have to give me what's wrong with TT?
You have shut me down.
Yeah, I think those
Mhm.
are probably the two that Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
you don't have shut me down.
Dr. Mixer have it. Have you? Okay, I have shut me down. I think and have it and okay. Let me see if I have that. Jeez, you. Cause I no like I know I have it, but you know sometimes when you take them out of the StreamYard and then it's hell to find them back.
Tell them we put all of the request tune them in there instead, you know.
But that long time nobody say have it. But I have shut me down. You want me to play shut me down? On the one she said or
Yeah,
no? She said she want shut me down.
yeah.
All right, let me play that one. I have it
Not
right here.
you, but the song.
No, no, that's what TT want. I want to play something for
Yeah,
her.
I
Okay, let
drop
me
that
play.
one.
I play it for her. And then somebody say have it. So while I'm playing, I'm gonna look for have it because I know I have it.
Yeah, man. She have it and shoot him down. Ruby.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did it.
For real,
Alright.
yeah. You can hear me? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Let me see what I
Like
have
them,
wrong
like
with
them,
that
like
chat.
them, like them song there, you know.
Okay. All right, let me see. So this the volume is kind of low. Let me see now if I remember where this thing is to turn up this volume here. Let me see. Hold on. I think it's in here. All right, I'm gonna play another song now. You guys tell me if the volume is high enough. Let's see. Let's see what I got for the ladies. Let's see. So, Ro, I'm gonna ask Ro. Ro, type what you want me to play. I'll play something for you, Ro. Tell me what you want me to play, sis.
May I send the Chanel mirror to you here?
I have it.
You have it?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay. Cause I know the more I hear that.
Yeah, man. I have it, man. All right, you know what? I could try. Let me play that now.
Lord God. See it
Let
you
me
know.
play it now. Okay. All right, it's loading, ladies. It's loading. Big tune. So,
It makes the two man them too close to each other. The two man them too close.
um, TT, I don't have ride. Will wet suffice? I don't have ride, TT. You want me to play wet? Let me know in the chat if you want wet. And then after that, we'll move on. Just let me know. Let me know. Bamboo? Ah, I don't think so. No one ever requested that one before. Um,
It will be like them they call me and say, all right, we're going to Ruby.
yes.
All of the song them what she do.
So let me write it down so I will have it for next
Yeah, you
time.
need and I'm,
So
yeah,
bamboo,
you
yeah,
need to
bamboo, ride. I do have wet though, TT. You want wet?
you need Spotify on your fingertips.
Yeah, because I
Real
only
good.
have
So
certain amount,
you
like,
can just bam bam.
loaded up in there. I just don't have all of them in
Or or play it like oh real let's play it.
on my laptop because yeah, that
Yeah.
only I mean I could probably just play it on my other thing and it would sound over here, right?
Well, if I put it up to it, I guess I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
how it works, but I be like, you
Yeah.
know, me listen.
It probably won't be that because that's how realists do it.
I think so, yeah. Like, you know, it don't sound like, you know. like it come off of the video itself. It sound like it's in a background, like, but it loud
Mm-hmm.
still. It sound alright, you know.
From our
hmm I mean, yeah, I can hear the song.
mm-hmm. Well, they decide to just give me songs that nobody ever play yet. What TT want you have right there. So TT. No, these songs never been requested before. They're giving me some songs that I've never heard on a request. You have to give me some more popular ones. Popular ones, guys. And then
Just
these ones that I
just
don't
write
have,
down,
I'll
just
get it
write
for
down what them
next
want.
time. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, write down what them want, and then
So next time I'll have it. Okay, guys? So let me see. Let me see this one. I'm gonna check and see. Let me see what else TT said. Let me see. Okay, I do have uh that one. Let me add it. What? But Keith,
keep,
tonight,
yeah, keep
tonight,
it.
tonight,
You
tonight,
know.
tonight wasn't for the guys.
But 10 out of 10
Cause
is
you know what TT said. My head, my shoulders, my knees, my toes. No TT.
yeah.
You you guys ask me for some songs that don't exist. You just randomly throwing out
Mm.
things out there.
This one you're back to Dennis Brown.
Hmm. You guys don't deal with me good at all.
Yo.
Okay, I go. All right, my side is all. Oh, look at it! It's Bentos. I,
Poor Rick.
Hi
Poor Rick.
Bentos.
Rick, boy, Rick can kill
Rick is
me.
in trouble. Rick is in trouble. Let's see what's going on. That's what you get for being a lady's lover boy. That's what Rick gets for being a lover boy in the swamp. Rick.
End up with nothing.
Ladies, that Rick is available.
Jaja. Whoa, I tell you, I saw it go sometime, bro. You don't know it go, you know?
And look at Dented. He's like, who named
Just stay in
Penny
the chat.
over here? Me here say him I look me woman in the youth. What that? Papa. It getting serious.
Oh my god. Alright.
Oh my goodness.
Because go and stay in the chat. Let's go and stay in the swamp, man, you know? Yeah,
Hmm.
something way,
So yeah, you know, yeah, man,
something will
we
pop
get
off, you
lucky.
know? Yeah. Swamp luck, you don't know.
And you know
Yeah.
what's so funny, Swamp? Bentus pull up just in time for the quiz because now it's time to go into the riddles.
Oh Jesus Christ.
And listen,
See,
there's no
channel.
cheating tonight because I'm only gonna give 20 seconds to answer the question. After 20 seconds, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna give the answers. I'm not gonna allow anyone to consult Dr. Google. No Dr. Google tonight.
All right, hold on. I'm turn
Mm-mm.
out this computer. Turn out this computer.
Yeah. All right, guys. So yeah, it's time for a just a little break. So what has a face and two hands but no arms or legs? What has a
Cartel.
face and yes, genocide is quiz time. What has a face, two hands, but no arms or legs? All right, so I don't know. Auto put up two eyes. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Hemisphere works as a clock. Genocide says easy clock. Keith Wright says a clock. Yeah. After consulting Dr. Google. Rick One Side says a watch. That could work, though. Not all clocks, watches are digital. You do have those. Not all, I mean, analog. Some watches are digital. Rick. So even though some clocks are digital too, so
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you catch the drift. So the answer
yeah.
is clock, right?
Clock. Bing.
What has
Yeah.
many? Sorry, we're saying something, Kenroy.
No, no, no. Me just look for the answer. Me get it.
I don't
25,
even
you know.
try that. You mean you're fully done? Arthur, you're probably the smartest person here. You can't trick me. Don't even try that. All right. What has many teeth but can't bite? What has many teeth but can't bite? And I'm counting the 20 seconds. All right. I see one person answered, and that's
A fish with dentures. We didn't take out him
wait,
dentures.
Portmore Diva. How you come by Fish Genius? He has dentures? What are you guys talking
Oh,
about?
me talk about the fish them over Gaza.
Cause she's a fish genius, so I thought it was that
Oh,
idiot over.
oh, oh. She
Yeah,
said, okay.
Cayman. Yeah,
Fish
right. So Pelly Dan says comb.
comb, teeth,
Co-
comb, teeth, comb.
Um, Keith Wright says vomp. I don't know what's a vomp. Hemisphere Work says comb. Genocide One says comb. Arthur says comb teeth.
I get it,
Poor,
Keith. It's all right. We know
poor,
you're nervous, this man over here. You're nervous, this man over here tonight. Tonight.
what Portmore
I
Diva says
understand,
comb.
family. Me understand. Me understand, family.
Genocide
Love
said the
me.
man them felt. Yeah, you might need to refresh. You know, if you realize that everyone's answering ahead of your chat, just refresh. Just refresh, right? And then who else? That's all of it. Okay, all right. So I don't see Bento's answering. What, you get cold feet?
And I've got 20 seconds yet.
Yeah, yeah, man. That's why I start to read the answers. When did you
Okay.
start to read the
Oh, okay.
answers? Yeah.
Oh,
All
right,
right.
right.
So the more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I?
Hmm. The more you take, the more you leave behind. The more you
All
take.
right. I'm gonna drop the answer. So anyone that hasn't answered yet, it's too late.
But that's
The
too
answer,
fast. Oh,
Arthur
my
says
God.
toilet paper. No, Arthur, how could you leave more toilet paper behind? That means
That's right thing. I'm trying to think.
it's footsteps. So no one answered
Oh,
it in time. Yeah.
oh,
20 seconds was
footstep.
long gone. Yep. Okay. You might need to refresh genocide. You might need to refresh.
That's
Pelidan, the
30
20
seconds.
second that's gone already. If anything and you think you're hearing the songs late, Pelidan, just refresh.
Real
You might be
genocide.
behind.
Real
Yeah, but
genocide.
genocide, the 20 second had already gone.
Feel like 10 don't.
Yeah, it's only 20 seconds. You got to be quick on the trigger. All right. Um, what can you catch but never throw? What
A
can you
girl,
catch but never throw?
a lady.
You can't throw her. Why you can't throw her?
No one sure. Come like some right answers in the chat.
All right, so let's
No.
see. So, oh my God, Pelly said AIDS. Bentos says flu. Oh, there is Bentos. Hemisphere says cold. Genocide says cold. And Mother Road says flu. Yeah, it's like a illness, you know? So you can catch a cold or flu or whatever illness, but you can't throw it. All right. So,
But you can pass it on to somebody else.
yeah. Mm-hmm. What word becomes shorter by adding two letters to it? What word becomes shorter by adding two letters to it?
Um, I got the answer. By adding two letters, the word
Mm-hmm.
shorter, shorter, right? Shorter,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, but it's really short.
But
So
you
you have
say,
to add the
but you say add. So,
right. So the word is short, and when you add the two letters, it becomes shorter. But you have to give me the
so,
word before you add the two letters.
all
Yeah.
right. That one that confused me. I still feel like me get the answer.
It's really you have to say short. Can we say short? That already become
All
the
right,
word.
short.
Yeah, short. Yeah.
Yeah.
Autocrat wants to know who raised Bentos. Bentos, you have to come on the stage one of these days and explain yourself. You know, you have to. You have to. All
Yeah.
right. And then okay. So if your nose runs and your feet smells, what is it?
Gaza funds.
If your nose runs and your feet smells, what is it? Right? There's nobody that can
Um,
get this one because I made it up. So let me see now. See, you're going to go into your thinking cap. You cannot scour the internet to find this one because I
hmm.
made this one up.
All right, so say it again then, since as
Yeah.
let me hear it again.
If your nose runs and your feet smells, what is it? What's going on? If your nose runs and your feet smells, what's going on?
You're a sick person. You need to
But
see the doctor. Yeah.
yeah, man. But yeah, man. Bentos run out of this one, man. Bentos
Oh.
run out of this one. Well, don't you guys don't
Oh.
even go to the internet because I made it up. Okay. Portmore Diva. You're not easy. Is who pop down Portmore Diva? Bentos pop down. Bentos, them say you pop down, Bentos. Just answer, yeah. Just give them the
Run
answer.
out.
If you think about it, you
Yeah.
can get it, you know. Give them the answer, yeah, Bentos. We now make them do that.
Bop, bop, bop.
Hemisphere work says a sick person with cheesy foot.
Sick person with cheese.
So
Ah, yeah, yeah.
if your nose is running and your feet is smelling, what's going on? Yes, Bentos, you can't know that one because I made it up, right? I made up that one. So if your nose is running and your feet is smelling, you know what's going on there, chat?
You walk through the...
You're walking upside down.
Okay, can you tweet that smell? You smell where
Yes,
your nose today.
your nose running
Yeah.
and yeah, so you're walking upside down.
No. Oh, clever, clever,
Poor
clever,
more
clever, clever. Okay.
Poor
All
more
right.
diva says see the doctor. Yes,
I love me. I think so.
I'm
Either
gonna
that
make up some
or you
more.
walk through the Gaza camp. One of the two.
I'm gonna make up some more. Oh my God, Arthur, don't tell me how to explain because your nose is running. So your nose, if your nose running, use your nose to run and your feet to smell. So you're walking upside down.
Yeah, I get it. Run meaning like walk, run.
Genocide same don't get it.
Yeah,
Oh my
I,
God, Pelidan same don't get it. I can't believe this.
I get it.
If you
I can see it vaguely. I can see it because yeah, talk about run as far as the feet
yeah.
for run, right? The feet for run, but at the nose I run instead the feet I run, at the nose I run.
Right.
Yeah,
So
right.
so
And
Pelidan Genesis,
nose
huh?
run and feet run. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get
Cause
it. I get
nose
it. I
cause
get
your
it.
nose smell and your feet run, but it flip
And
flop, so
yeah,
you're upside down.
yeah. So the feet is where the nose is supposed to be. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. So auto
Yeah,
Peli and genocide, they said we
yeah.
have to put you at the back of the class because you three two don'ts. So they said back of the class settings.
No man, them get it, man. No, them get it. Them get it. Them get it. Get it?
Jaja.
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, so Crocs, now we're gonna finish this. I have something else that I want to get into. Um, so like as we've been talking about before, the music within itself is not gonna save the genre, right? People have to do that. The artists have to do it. The producers, the selectors, the promoters, the fans, the content creators, all of us have a part to play in saving dancehall and in saving our own culture, right? Every single one of us. And Masicka is playing a major role as far as his consistency, his discipline, and his commitment to the craft, right? And us as a swamp, because we're living up to integrity, we're living up to consuming good music and having the utmost respect for the artist and for the genre and the craft. We are also doing our part, and we should continue to do our part to ensure that dancehall is elevated and taken to the masses as it was. We need to get back our rightful place in the world of music, and I think Masicka is the person that's gonna take us there. I think so. All
Yep.
right, guys.
Yep. Year
So
after year, forever rain.
right. So if the topic resonates with you, right, I want you to put in the chat. I want you to write in the chat. Hard work always wins. Hard work always wins. And so I have one other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. And again, guys, please like up the live. Okay, if you want to send something to my Cash App, you can go ahead and do so. The information's on the screen. So let me get into this. I wanted to talk about that a little bit,
Okay.
right? So what it is the system is designed to keep men, as boys, to prevent them from being able to compete in the world of men, pretty much. And
Mm.
the men that they're targeting, it's gonna be little black boys, little brown boys. They're gonna target them
Yeah.
to try to keep them in a state of infancy so that they're not able to compete with the big boys, right? So
Yeah.
I want you guys to just look at the picture. Let me remove my Cash App thing so you can see it clearly. I want you to just look at the picture, study it carefully, keenly,
A fox, man, a fox. Yeah.
and we're going to be breaking it apart.
Mm.
Okay. So when you think about it, chat, what do you think makes someone an adult, right? What makes them an adult? It is their age. As they get older, is it money? Is it responsibility? Is it discipline? I want you to put your answer in the chat. What makes someone an adult? Is it the age, the money, responsibility, or discipline? You can just put A, B, C, or D. Is it the age, money, responsibility, or discipline? What makes someone an adult? Right? Yes, Otto. Yeah, it's to keep them docile, just, non-threatening, just not able to compete. You're just passive. So
Yeah.
Kenroy says discipline and responsibility. Otto says discipline. Hemisphere work says responsibility.
You say maturity.
Okay, yep. Maturity. What stands out to you guys first when you look at this picture? What stands out? There's a lot going on. We can agree to that. Benta says all of the above makes you an adult. What stands out to you when you look at the picture? What stands out? I'm not asking if you agree with the poster, but what stands out to you? Tell me what you see.
No worry yourself, dented. Thing good.
Ventus. Okay. Right? For me, when I look at it, I see a puppet master, right? And even though it's one person, we know it's bigger than just one person, right? It's a whole system. That's why I had the system put right above his head, because it's not one guy that's doing this. It's an entire system, right? And this goes back to Masicka's song system, right? It's a system that's created. It's a large system that's created. Um, and when you think about system, what comes to your mind, chat? When you think about system, what comes to your mind? What do you think is part of the system? What comes to your mind? You can type it in the chat. Otto says the puppeteer and the puppet. Yeah, they're programming the youth. Yes, Hemisphere, they are programming the youth. One Portmore Diva says distractions on the left, accepting responsibility on the right. Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Facts.
So when I think about the system, I think about government, right? Right, chat? I think about social media, right? That's so all consuming now, especially for the youth.
You
Um,
can't trust them system, yeah.
to Miss F them system, Miss them stylish I
Hey,
on
me
this
know you
thing.
not got, me know that trigger, you know. Me know that
Right?
trigger, you.
And then there's entertainment. Guys, if at any point you want to come up on the platform and join us, if you have anything to say about whatever we have going on, click on the link and come up.
Yes,
Anybody in the chat that
hemisphere.
wants to do so,
Yeah.
please. You
System is
know?
about control. Yeah, hemisphere, you're right.
Yeah, that's a puppet master right there. Right, Otto? That's a puppet master. And then there's also consumerism, right? There's also advertising. And then there's another way that they control you. They're broken homes, poor school, absent fathers. And then there's a big one that we don't pay too much attention to. It's peer pressure. And for me, that's why the picture is so powerful, because all of us are seeing different things when we look at the picture. If you think about it, like some people think, the system is Instagram, others think it's TikTok, but some of you all think it's your ex, right? But I'm not gonna get involved in that. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
So honestly, Crux, what is the first financial lesson that most children receive? Type it in the chat if you know. What's the first financial lesson that most children receive, if they even stop to think about any lesson that you would have gotten as a child, like very young, a tender age? What was the first lesson that you received? If you think about it, I don't
Right.
think any of you will get it right, because you know what? It was something that was not conveyed to us verbally. It was just what
Yeah.
we saw our parents doing. And you know what that
Yeah.
was?
True.
That was to spend.
Yeah.
Benta says don't spend everything in one place. Yeah, we're taught to spend. That's pretty much what we saw our parents doing, those around us. Everyone was just spending, spending, spending.
I
Nobody's
mean,
teaching the youth how to own,
yeah. When I see the nice things, all them get it, them spend. You see all these nice
spend.
cars and everything and everybody, You grow up and you see them things and you don't really know. You just know so you have to work, but it's like yeah.
Yeah, right. And nobody teaches the children how to own. right? They don't
Right.
teach them how to own. You know, as soon as my nieces and nephews reach 18, I'm like, do you want to open a business? I encourage them to open their own business as soon as they're 18 years old. Become a business owner.
Hmm.
You know,
Yep.
if even something that you're going to do on the side. All my friends, I encourage them, open a small business. Do you know that's the difference between the wealthy and those that are just an employee? They have a
Mhm.
business.
Yeah.
And you don't have to leave your 9 to 5. That might just be the business where you save that money for your retirement. That might be the money that you use to purchase your second home. So it can be for different things. It doesn't have to be for one thing. It's not that you have to leave your 9 to 5. There's nothing wrong with having a 9 to 5. But in today's economy, your income must be supplemented by a side hustle, right? Okay, guys. So in the swamp, we don't build consumers, we're building owners here in the swamp, right? That's why we're having these discussions. We're encouraging the crooks, as Masicka does in his music, to become owners, to become producers and not just consumers, right? Do you remember the first thing you saved to buy? If you remember, you can type it in the chat.
Mm.
Hemisphere Work says he
First
was taught
thing.
how to manage his lunch money. Yes, that's one thing we were taught. We better manage our lunch money.
Yeah, you remember
We
that?
better,
Oh,
and then you're saving some because you say, okay, I'm just gonna buy a patty and a bag juice or a patty and a because you don't want to buy a box food because it's gonna take up too much of your money and there's something that you want to buy, so you learn to just buy something really small for lunch, or if you buy like a patty or whatever, you don't buy a
sister
drink,
one.
so you
I want to
save
go in
all that
the chat.
money. Huh? What happened?
Sorry, Ruben, miss. I read something in the chat, man. Oh, um, a good conversation. I go on in the chat. Sound interesting. Sorry about that.
Okay, manage lunch money. Yeah.
No. I don't know.
Oh, it's just
Everything good, so the man them down there. I don't know how we do it already. I want swamp. You don't know this run just the same as all of the rest of yes them over there. You don't know it go. So you know.
I think they're having fun. Let me see.
Yeah, I just hope of that still. But after
What?
they put it on there, you don't know. So um
Yeah, but they're just having fun there. They're just bantering back and forth.
okay.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I think something happened to Dented page. So I think he's trying to get this page back or something. Yeah. I think they're good. Just
Yeah,
bantering
man.
back and
All
forth.
right.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right. So
easy tell it.
if you can remember, like, if you were like young, like if you can remember, what's the first thing you can remember, like a big ticket item type of thing that you can remember that you saved to purchase when you were younger? And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like,
Sneakers,
what?
sneakers,
Sneakers,
my
right? Most
sneak.
of us probably gonna be a
Yeah,
nice pair of sneakers, right?
some these Jordans, man. Yeah, man. I remember the white, gray, and black one.
You remember how
Never
much you
forget.
paid for them, Kenroy?
$100.
That time
$100
$100
US.
was hard to come by. Jeez, I'm theme. You
Yeah,
work and
I
work
was
and
like
work.
14. Yeah, one of them years there.
Wow. Let me see if I can remember. What was it?
Yeah, man. You don't know if everything good. You don't know. So we do it in the swamp all the while. Make sure we have a fun and thing, and you know, make
Yeah,
sure we are
they're not
listen to
paying
the panel.
attention in the classroom, Kenroy. I
Yeah,
don't think
them
they're
still are
paying
listen.
attention to
No,
me.
they well, them most are still are them hear you. Them hear you
Okay.
still, them hear you, man. Them hear you,
I guess I can while looking for somebody to write up and bring up Professor Real. Listen,
man.
I don't want
No,
Professor Crooks to
nah,
come
do
back
that.
at all. I don't like
Nah, do that.
Professor Crooks. Him sound too much like Realist. Professor Crooks don't even is not even bright. But I don't know what kind of professor that he's not even that bright. Professor Crooks want a professor himself, you know? Yeah. So I'm trying to think what's the first big ticket thing. I think I wanted to go on a trip. So I think I must have saved to go on a trip.
Oh, a trip.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I saved to go on a trip. That's what I can remember. Portmore Diva says she was wanted to buy a mini skirt. Portmore Diva. Oh.
Bop, 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 bop.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
A long time, yeah, with it. How you mean?
Yes.
I don't just know.
And me a the girl
Yeah.
in a the tight up skirt. Me a the girl in a the tight up skirt. Are you that one Portmore Diva? All right. Chatbot. Mm-hmm. Anybody else remember something that they saved up to buy? Hemisphere Works, so they save up to buy the first 3310 Nokia. If you don't have a Nokia, you don't
Bop,
have a
bop, bop, bop.
phone.
Yeah. What you mean?
Those Nokia belong in museums now. Big up
I
Eve
mean,
Creative. Big up yourself. Eve Creative, you remember the first thing you saved money to buy as a child? Bentos says bicycle. What you mean, Bentos?
I mean,
I go.
a
When not it, when
yard,
not it.
a yard. Did they when me get my first bicycle, you know? Yeah, father carried down from foreign, from up here.
Oh, nice.
Get my first bicycle.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Everybody want to, you know, check it out and them thing.
Mm-hmm. What you mean, man? JJ says, Ruby, you have a very supportive man. Yes, 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 JJ, I do. Thank you, I know. Genocide said, um, oh, you were saving to sell yourself to school. Wow, so you learned from an early age how to take care of yourself, how to budget, how to be an
Never done.
entrepreneur. Look at you,
Never
little
done.
entrepreneur, you. Look at you,
Never
little
done.
entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Right, Ken, right?
That's cool.
Oh,
Oh.
you mean, right? Sending yourself to school. Wow.
Mhm. I don't know. I
That,
saw the crooks there still. You know,
yes,
when I was
man.
smart in a one way. Yeah, man.
So,
Mm-hmm.
so Eve said she was just a miser and just putting everything in the bank. Eve, not spending nothing. So I know Eve rich long time, you
That my go say just now. That my
know.
go say just now. All
Eve
right.
rich long time, you know, Eve. Wow.
She's in the
Yeah,
UK, right?
I think so. Are you in the UK, Eve? Um, Let me know. I think so. Oh boy. So yeah, so the first one with Tecton was about spending. So that's what they do. They teach the kids just spend, 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 spend,
Yeah, by
consume,
this, by that.
consume, consume. Right? And
Mhm.
then,
Yeah.
you know, TT should be here
Yeah.
for this one. But the next one we're moving on to is sex.
All right.
Might make people a little queasy, a little uncomfortable, but it's really teaching
Oh
them to
man,
to
much
chase
more.
pleasure. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, chase pleasure.
Frost
What?
wants to know if wants to know if one Portmore diva still have the skirt there. Come on, Frost. Asking for a friend. I don't know what kind of students are these, you know. They're not paying attention in class. Anyhow, um, yeah, so it's
Mm,
mainly about teaching them to chase pleasure and not
mm,
purpose.
and not
Right?
purpose. Yeah, yeah. So the
Yeah.
sport, them see the Jordans and them see the, you know, them hear how much them I get pay and this and that, and them feel like, oh, that I want. But you know, it takes a lot to get to them
Mm-hmm.
spot. You know, to get up to that level. You don't just, you know. So some we all turn to all dealing drugs and them thing that we try to get the funds.
Try get it, yeah, and to try and also to get the girls because for
Yeah,
me,
'cause
when I look at that to chase the pleasure and not purpose, I'm thinking about they try to acquire it by any means necessary to floss, of course, the nice things, the jewelry,
mm,
the clothes, the cars to
mm,
attract the girls, right?
yeah, But it's all a setup. It's all a setup, because them design the way they knowing that the police is there to lock you up as soon as you try.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah. So, so I don't think they're criticizing relationship there. That's not what that's doing. It's
Mm.
criticizing the culture that rewards instant gratification over long-term commitment. No one wants those long-term commitments anymore. It's just slam bam and thank you, madam, or you spend 3 months here and then you run off and spend another 3 months over there. You're just like a rolling stone,
All
gathering no
right.
moss, here and
Mhm.
there, thither and hither, and you're all over the place, just low vibrating where you want to.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yes, TT, because we were talking about sex. So I
Oh,
know
see, yeah,
that
man.
is your specialty.
You said the word. You said the word. Our phone go off.
So I know that's your specialty. So we were talking about the picture here and
Mm.
saying that the system is designed to keep the boys as men as boys, keep them in a state of infancy, right? So we're saying that we're not criticizing sex or whatever. It's more of they are taught to chase pleasure and not purpose. So we're trying to say if Titi was here, we'd get her thoughts on that because we know that sex is her forte. That's
Yeah.
her language there. So
She's like a therapist, though. It's on the good
yes.
side. It's on the good side. Yeah, she's like a therapist. Like, yeah, oh, that's a mix. You know.
All the time, TT, all the time. But that's your forte. Come on. Titi says she's a virgin. Boy, it's a
Yeah.
good thing you're a virgin then. Can you imagine if you weren't?
Oh, so that's why she can't talk. Okay, I got it. Now it all makes sense.
Or you say it's just pure fantasy. We have to take you out on a girls' night then, TT. We have to get
You
that
don't
taken
know.
care of
You
quick
don't
and
know,
fast.
Lord. That then you hear them, the guys. You hear that the night then with TT girls. That Lord God, Jesus Christ.
Right? We'll offer assistance
Uh-uh.
there.
Uh-uh.
Oh man.
Guys who gonna need some therapy the next day. Doctor Mix.
It's so funny. No, girls, night out. Then that's the thing. We are going to offer you up.
You see?
Make sure we get you all
You see
set
what
up
me I
for
say?
your
You see
D
what me I say?
appointment.
It's where she gone already with it. It's what me I say.
No, we're gonna get you set up
So
for
we
your D
know
appointment, TT.
we need
Obviously. Huh?
we need somebody to infiltrate them camp.
No, we're just getting you ready for your D appointment. Make sure you're all set up to go.
Mm. Girls
Oh
night
my
out.
goodness. Oh God. So I mean, unless you have anything to add on that one, we're gonna move on to the next section where it's looking at lack of education.
But wait, they finished talking about the sex part already?
Yeah, because nobody wants to add anything,
About
right?
what? Tell me. Let's talk
All
about it.
right, yeah, because I was talking about, right now it's all about instant gratification. Find a girl around here, find a boy around there. You might do a one
Okay,
night
yeah.
stand. You might stay with somebody for 3 months. You lose interest and then you move on. And so it's just
Mm.
this constant walking
Yeah.
around,
The world
vibrating
fast.
low.
Yeah, the world
Yeah.
fast, so you have to know if like when you know yourself, then you just know say, yeah, you just relax and know say I saw the world stay around you. You can't just be blinded by, what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
like, it's like you have to like shake yourself and say, wait, hold on, and just, make your morals somehow take control a little bit, them really like, just
Mm-hmm.
know yourself a little bit and just know say, you know, just take it easy enough, yeah. do this and do that because it reflect on you too, you know. It may seem fun, but it reflect on you, you know.
Not only the reflection, but every time
But
you go like with somebody, you take they leave pieces of them with you.
yeah,
It can be good
yeah,
pieces, it can be bad
physical and
pieces,
yeah,
yeah, and
memory,
spiritual
yeah,
too. And then
yeah,
um all those people that they associated with, they are going to take those pieces and dump on you,
yeah,
right? It's a
the
whole
energy,
thing we could go into, because
yeah,
sometimes
yeah,
you
the
start
energy,
having thoughts that are not your own thoughts. It's
yeah,
coming from
yeah,
someone else that was entangled with someone that you entangled with.
hmm,
So
yeah,
we
yeah,
just have to be careful.
attitude, everything. Yeah, you're right.
Mhm. All of
Yeah.
a sudden you'd never had, all of a sudden you start to feel depression. You're like, I never had these depression feelings before,
Yeah,
or
you have to
you
see that
know.
coming in a sense. You have to know, you have to know the world around you. Like, okay,
Mhm.
and just know. So you have to just know, so it's stress from that situation, and
Mhm.
you know what's happening. Don't just observe it like say you can't do nothing about it. The fact that you know that it's happening and that yeah, this is what it is, and you know it's a breakup situation, and yeah, this and that. You have to know if it control it.
I think
But
most of us as
yeah,
women, and I'm going to speak for men also, but most of us as women, there's this, you can look back in your life and there's this one person you're saying, God damn it, if I hadn't
yeah,
gone with this person, I would
this
have
would not happen.
avoided this, I would have
Yeah,
avoided that, I would never have encountered this, I would not have
yeah,
encountered that. And you're like, there's this one D that you can unsit on.
not
You'd be
true
like,
at all.
yes, my life, like I that, it's like a mistake, like
Yeah, that
which
time you went left instead of right.
instead of right. Everybody have that
Right.
one relationship or
Sure,
that one
Lord. No.
encounter. Kenny, it feels like it hit a nerve. Do you wish to share?
No.
Chat, we have that one person. Okay? You guys can't hear me?
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah.
Um, but see, I hear TT
Yeah.
saying that they can't hear
They
me.
answering. They answering.
Okay, they can't
That's
hear
a
me.
mixed answer.
Okay.
Yeah, mixed answer. Mm.
Mr. 100K a day. I listen, don't come over here to give me that trouble. That's my friends, guys. My friend. He's just over here to give trouble.
Yes.
He's my friend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. Listen, man, there's always one
Also,
person.
like my friend.
There's always one person. You say, God damn it, if I could just erase that person out of off my resume. Because we all have a resume.
Yeah.
You all have a resume of, okay, just like how we have our resume, our experiences with jobs and the school that we went to. We have a resume of lovers and partners and people that we have been entangled with. And we all have that one person that we want to erase off of our resume. Chat, come on, I'm not, we know this, right? I learned that first from my brother. Like,
Yeah,
like,
Ruby. You have to make with know. 'Cause you know what the swamp roll.
okay, so like how I learned that first from my brother, my older brother. So we'd go out and like if because he was also into the music thing. And then like if we went out and somebody would like me and be like, no sis, you can't put that person on your resume. That would ruin your whole resume.
Right.
So that's where I first learned that from. So yes, guys, one day I'm gonna do a live about that whole resume thing. It's a whole thing. We have some of these people that we have on our resume, guys. Regret. I know some people say no regret. We have one that we regret that we could have done without meeting.
Yeah,
And you're like,
man.
why did I return the phone call? Why did I
But
return the text? Huh?
sometimes, you know, well, not sometimes, but it's still like an experience because now you know that, so everything where you go through is an experience, even though it's bad, because you know that the bad thing, you didn't know the bad thing at first, but now you know it, and it's like now you have that experience of what to do if it happen again, or if that situation never occur again, or you know, yeah,
Yeah, so hemisphere work. Well, you know what? Congrats to you. He says his first love is his only love and he's never had his heart broken. Yes, Ro, it's learning experiences. It's learning experiences, but there's still that one person. You're like,
right,
I could do without that. I could learn other things the other way, man. It's like,
yeah,
that
big up
one
hemisphere.
person. You're just like, oh, it's really like, oh, what a mistake I make. You
Hmm.
know, just that one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
So let's see. Let me see what they say. Um, Genocide said, I him mother. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. Okay. So pretty much, I don't understand what they're saying in the chat. Thanks to tell her. Thanks every day. Okay. Um. See, Dr. Mix says her first love traumatized the good. Oh my goodness, he traumatized the good girl out of me. Out of Dr. Mix said he traumatized the good girl out of her.
Her heart was broken. So it go. Yeah,
Hmm. It's good when you get the broke heart younger in life. Can you imagine
but
getting it
then,
older in life? You might
yeah,
gone
yeah.
through something really bad. So it's good when you get
It's
it
a
younger
learning.
in
It's a
life.
learning experience. It doesn't feel that way when it's happening, but
Mm-hmm.
after a while, like now, you can look back and realize, say, wow, it's a good thing. At least now me know. I felt that
Yes.
pain before. No man not go see me ball, or no girl not go see me ball. You know what I mean? Or you know, me not go make 10 phone call, just five. No, I joke, I joke. Me not go make no phone call. I beg. And them thing. Yeah. So it's
Wait.
you learn.
So let me see. Arthur said I read hemisphere message wrong. Let me see. Ruby, I
Well,
don't have any. My first love teach me how to never get my heart broken. Oh,
yeah, yeah.
but if it
And that
taught you
married
how
too.
to never get your heart broken,
So she still have him.
that's what I'm saying. That's how I read it. That they're still
Him, him
together.
treating
So
her, him treating her good, right?
yeah. So
I
why
guess
Arthur said I read it
that's.
wrong? Is it?
Me
I
don't
read
know
it
what
wrong.
did you say.
Hemisphere. You were trying to say
Oh,
something else
but what?
because you.
Um. But what? But what did you say? What did you say? Ruby.
That's exactly what I said the first time. That he's still with his first love. So let me know, Hemisphere, if I read that wrong. Or if you want to rewrite
Yes,
it, if it's
Otto.
something else
She
that you
teach
meant.
me. She teach me how to because she broke. It's me. I learn from me. This mistake. Okay.
Oh, so you do have that one then, Hemisphere. So that would be the one person that you could say that, wish I never. So that's that one person. And it's a good thing it happened to you when you were young. It's better to happen young than when you're old. It's better to be a
Me
young
not see.
fool
I'm
than
in
an
a year.
old
TT.
fool.
Me learn. Me listen.
Can you imagine running around as an old fool instead of being a young fool? That's crazy, man. You see some of these
Yeah.
old heads running around making an ass of themselves at their
Yeah.
old
Jump off a bridge.
yeah.
My life is over. My life is
It's
over.
over. Yeah. Being all 40, 45
Right.
year old running around like an idiot and all this foolishness. You do those things when you're younger. You learn from them. Like Rose said, they're learning experiences.
Yeah, same thing with me too. We just grew apart. Yeah.
But there's that one person that you wish you just never met. I'm telling you, no matter how much you just wish you never met them ever. Like you wish you just kept walking that day or didn't return the phone call or the text.
Is it is it is it is it is it bad to say like you could have your two son with somebody else?
Yeah, no, nothing wrong with that. Of course, 'cause you could have them with anybody. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
yeah. Okay.
yeah. Oh, please.
Well, that's the only good thing we get out of it still.
Yeah, could I have them with anybody? Have them with anybody. I'm telling you, man, it's like crazy person. Everybody have that one
Makes
person that you'd be like,
it more easy.
man, man, makes me that one person makes me want to study violence. Like, eh, just that one person. Yes, Felly says mixes carrying vengeance. Yeah, man, they just go around the place and cause havoc because they're not only causing havoc to you, mix, they're causing havoc to other people. That's their MO.
Yeah, what
So,
it is, eh? More yeah, too, you know. Yeah, no, no. Yeah, we'll spend another go 15 minutes and just
oh my God.
go
Okay, so
and take in that piece there.
I think I told the story already. How I met my narcissist. He was a
Yeah, no.
narcissist, but no, for real, real true narcissist. That's how I started studying about narcissism because I did not know what a narcissist was.
I
Because
saw you
listen,
good tea. I
hmm?
saw you good. No,
I
go
didn't
on, go
know
on,
I
go on,
didn't
go
know what
on.
a narcissist was. So I met this
I'm
person,
good.
started
No, I
communicating.
read
Nicest
all
person, but you know what happened? Why he was able to trick me? Because I'm very good. I'm an empath, right? But it was
Mm,
when my dad had passed away. So obviously I was not in the right state of mind. I was vibrating very low because I was grieving because there was no one to me like my dad. My dad was my hero, one of my very best friends, like everything to me, like tight, tight, tight. Like my dad was everything. So I was not where I used to be. I was not in the right state of mind, mourning, broken, vibrating very low. And that's why, yes, I was vulnerable. And he took advantage. Oh, I'm
mm.
going to help you through this phase of your life. And they always come in when you're vulnerable, right?
Uh,
And like I did tell him afterwards, because when I found out what I said, if my dad hadn't died and I wasn't in such a low state, you would have not been able to get through my defenses. Never would have
no.
gotten through.
Yeah,
No.
tell him straight.
Yeah, I
Oh,
told him this because when I found out what he was, I destroyed him. Okay, so anyway,
mm,
he he had a little money. He used to play in the NBA. I'm not gonna say who he was. And so we started dating, blah blah blah, whatever. Then I started realizing kind of little disappearing act here and there. Like, what the hell is this? Why sometimes this person disappears? But I'm thinking, okay, he has business and stuff and whatever, so it's cool. But this person made it a point to do it. He wanted to see me every single day. Now, at the beginning of a relationship, and someone wants to see you every day, you think it's cute. You're like, oh, he really cares about me. He's really trying to help me over this. He's trying to see me through. Such a nice person. I can't believe. And then, so what it is, all the things that he liked about me, all of a sudden, TT says vibrating low. The battery was charged. Yes, TT was fully charged.
mm.
And yeah, yes, Dr. Mix. No man can take me for an idiot. Trust me, I was just not in a good place.
Bruh, bruh,
And
bruh, bruh.
no man. So all the things that he liked about me, all of a sudden he didn't like. So when he met me, I was wearing gym clothes, right? So I had on my gym clothes and stuff. All of a sudden, he don't like my gym clothes anymore. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, this is how you met me. I had my hair curly at the time. All of a sudden, he don't like curly hair anymore, right? So he was trying to pick me apart. So
I call reasons.
trying to pick me apart. So let me tell you something, because I was still very strong and secure. I'm like, I grew up with my mom and my dad. I'm very secure. You cannot pick me apart. This is how you met me. Try again, right? So,
Yeah.
anyway, sometimes he would get angry, he would get upset. But, chat, he never did it in front of me. He would get upset on the phone. Sometimes I would think it would be somebody else that took his phone and was yelling and stuff. I'm like, what the hell is this? Like, He never yelled when we were face to face. Was always over the phone. I'm like, what kind of hell, kind of crazy nut job is this type of person?
It's a red
And
flag
then
right there when I'm screaming at you and things.
yes. And then when you see him in real life, he'll be fine, fine, fine. So what he was trying to do is trauma dump. He was trying to dump all his trauma on me. I'm like, let me tell you something. I don't have all this goddamn trauma that you're walking around with. I don't have it. Okay? So this trauma dumping that you're trying to do. So he had love bombed me. I didn't realize what he was doing was love bombing me when he met me. We'd go to the nicest places, hang out. He did like they let you talk and talk and talk and all the things that you like. He
Like a
likes all
puppet.
those things. Yes.
Be it, be it, as we
Every
used to
all
call it. Yeah.
everything I liked he liked. Everything I liked he liked. And everything I wanted to do he wanted to do. Then all of a sudden, he don't like those things anymore. He don't want to go to those places anymore. I'm like, what the hell kind of crazy person? So I didn't know what it was or who he was. So what I started doing, I started researching it. And you know what was a big red flag and what's a big red flag, ladies? If you meet a guy and his mother is very happy and enthusiastic that you're dating their son, run, because they're
Yeah.
trying to offload them onto you so that they become your problem now. And that's what his
Yeah.
mom did to me. She offloaded him onto me to get rid of him for him to become my problem.
Turn him into a man.
Yes,
That's what I'm
just like
thinking on. I think,
what's
you know,
going on here, because
you
they
don't
have
need
to
a
have
lady
a
to turn you into a man.
and narcissists, they're not born, they're made. So somebody made them either by giving them too much and overindulging
Oh,
them
okay.
or by
Mm.
neglecting them. So they create this false ego and this false person. So he had this overinflated ego, and he would yell on the phone and thing and whatnot, all crazy and stuff. And then when you see him, to be normal, like a normal person. And then
Mm.
um he would always want to cook. I'm like, I can cook my own food. Why you want to cook? So I think he was trying to get me fat, like because as I was going to the
Mm.
gym, always working out. He's like, you don't need to go to the gym. Met me in my gym clothes, chat. You don't need to go to the gym. You look quite fine. Why are you going to the gym for? And always trying to feed me, feed me, feed me. I'm like, listen, I don't eat like this, okay? I eat very
Yeah.
healthy. I will prepare my own food. He didn't like that at all because he was trying to get me out of shape or whatever he was trying to do. His
The
plans
house
didn't
and
work.
fat and just go
Yeah,
and chill.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
all. All of a sudden, he don't want to go. He don't want to go
Lock
anywhere
you
anymore.
down. Hmm.
Yeah. Then next thing he wanted me. Oh, I should sell my house, and he's gonna buy a house. If he's gonna buy a house for me or him, or
Yeah.
build a house for us. Like,
So I
what
can
do you
kick you
want?
out.
That's what he wanted to make me homeless. Kenra, you're very smart. Yeah, he wanted to make me homeless. I'm thinking to myself,
Yeah,
I'm
man. Me
not
I buy your
selling
house.
my
Come,
house.
come live with me. Sell your own.
Yeah,
At
I'm
the
like, why
first
do I
fight
have
we
to
have,
sell
I'll
mine?
kick you out.
Yeah, because I'm saying to him, so I could, like, what I could do, I could rent out my house. Like, why would I have to sell my house? I could rent out my house
Yeah.
and then we could get one together. But I kind of suspected that. I mean, everything was
Mm.
moving so quick. He wanted to get married. I'm thinking, like, dude, I just met you like 3 months ago. Like, why you want to get married? It's just really
Mm.
crazy, like, stuff. But anyway, he just became more and more toxic. He tried to pick me apart and um tried to belittle me. I'm like, you can't belittle me. What's wrong with you? I'm Jamaican. I don't play that, you
Yeah.
know?
Sure.
And so I figured out that he was a narcissist. That's what he was. And so I started delivering narcissistic injury after narcissistic injury, because
Mm.
there's a way to injure them and they will never recover. He hasn't recovered and he will never recover from what I did to him.
Oh, you did it. What do you do?
Oh, I'll tell you off air.
All right.
But I
All right.
delivered narcissistic injury to him.
Oh.
And no, no, no. It's not physically. I didn't get physical with him. This was a tall person. He used to be in the NBA. He's over 6 feet, like 5 or something like that. Like
Sabrina.
really tall. really, really tall person. And I'm short. I'm only like 5'4".
The realest I listen.
Really?
Boy, boy.
Yeah. So,
I didn't think the other part Sabrina.
huh? Huh?
Sabrina comment me. I look for me. I say, wow, Sabrina, the on them levels there.
Yeah, Portmore Diva. Yeah, I used to play in the NBA. So, they think they got a few little shillings or
Yeah,
whatever,
man, that's
whatever.
where I
Like,
go. Yeah,
but
bad
listen, I
girl
got
in the
my
swamp, you
own
know.
money. Like, yeah, whatever, dude. So he wouldn't leave me alone. I had to get a restraining order, y'all, because
Wow, so far reach.
he just wouldn't leave me alone. It
Mm,
wouldn't leave me alone. So
yeah,
it was granted. He didn't hurt me or anything physically or whatever, but I just needed for him to leave me alone, and he
yeah, my
wouldn't.
hurt you
So
mentally, my
so
dude. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, and like he would call on the phone and not say anything, change up his numbers and all of that, trying to.
What are
Oh
so,
yeah, he was stalking me. He was stalking me.
mm,
Trying to make my life a living hell.
yeah.
Um, But I just wanted to catch him, man. I just wanted to catch him. Would have thought if I could have just. That's why I got the restraining order.
Well, oh, to have evidence, yeah, because you have to do
Yeah.
everything by law over here, you know.
Yes,
Everything
man.
have to do by law, so yeah, that's all you
So,
need.
and I
Well,
got.
where the restraining order go, all you have to do is call, you know, even if you don't see him. But it's too, I mean, I want to say that still. But
Him, the last time I
you
saw him was
in fear, if you're in fear for
probably
your life and them thing there.
2 years ago. He knows where I live. He knows where I go to the gym. But I think he probably got them. I think a narcissist never really leaves you alone.
Yeah.
They never leave you alone. They never really do. They still keep tabs on you. They still watch you. I know I
So
just
not
had my
same way.
birthday. I know he was spying on me. You know when someone's spying
Yeah.
on you?
Yeah. Not same
Yes.
way. Him probably remember it too, just like how you can recall it. Him
Mm-hmm.
probably can recall it the same way. Him not forget.
And they're envious.
Yeah.
When you're like kind to someone and just like really nice and bubbly, because I'm very bubbly and full of life, and they don't
Hmm.
want to see you with anybody else. They know they're very
Okay.
shattered and incomplete and have all this trauma and drama and demons that they have, and they're
Yeah.
trying to find somewhere to host their demons. I don't
Yeah,
have
demon.
any space for a demon, my dude. I don't.
Mm. Right.
So yeah, so that's how that went. So I had to get a restraining order, and that's pretty
Oh.
much kept him away because, he didn't want any exposure or anything
Mm.
like that, because I could have made blown it up,
Sounds like a mini
whatever.
series.
So that's the one person that I could have just on meet. I would have unmet them. Yes.
Mm.
Psycho. And I think
And I
I
like
said,
Sabrina.
I said something is
Jaja.
wrong with you. I said something is wrong with you or whatever. And he was like, "Oh, you're trying to diagnose me." So I'm like, "Okay, that means you did get a diagnosis."
Hmm.
You know. So these lot of
Yeah.
these people running around with their crazy ass self, knowing that they're not right in the head, and they're still trying to get into relationship with others. They should
And
just remain single.
he probably didn't have like a male figure to say how is how you have to treat a woman, how to treat a lady, So if him just have a mother alone, it might be more
No,
difficult
his
for
dad
him.
was there. His dad was there.
Oh, okay.
But he did not have a good relationship with his dad because what happened is
Right.
mom was very kind and loving and whatever. And I think she overindulged with him. And his dad was very strict and
Mm.
rigid. And that push pull is what turned him into the
Yeah. So
monster that he became.
he missed the lesson. Yeah.
He
Yep.
became a monster.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And
He
then
don't know what to do. Chaos in his head. Yeah.
chaos
He
is
don't
in
know.
his head. Chaos is in
Yeah.
his head. I said, you know what your reward is? That you wake up and you're yourself. Every day you wake up and you're still you. That's your punishment and your reward in one. You still have to live with yourself. How scary is that? So
Mm.
that's my story, guys. That's how I got rid of the crazy maniac
Death
that I wish
daddy
that I never
issues.
met. Oh yes, it's daddy issues, Sabrina. Because when his dad passed away,
Death
he
daddy,
was not.
yeah, because
Yep.
him never do nothing for them youth, but him dead still, just like that. A shadow.
He he was very strict, and I think his dad was the one that was very, very strict, and I think that pushed him into his mental state that he has. I
Mm.
think so. Yeah, it was very, very, very mean, and because up to the
The
point when
love
his
when
dad,
forget him not
up to
get
the,
it, you know, the love when forget him
he
not
did
get it.
not get it from his dad. Up to the
No.
time when he was and that thing that goes down a generational curse,
Oh
because
yeah, cause
up to
him go teach him kids the same thing.
he is teaching the kids the same thing. Because up to the point, where his dad passed away, they were not speaking. They were not on speaking
Yes,
terms.
they may even fix it. No.
They were not on speaking terms. Yeah, his mother should have just like, yeah, should not have brought him into the world. He's a piece of shit. Running around,
A
running
whole
around,
one.
seeing now, think he's a decent person. You see him, oh, he used to be in this, he used to that, driving around in his cars, nice cars and stuff. You think he's a horrible person.
Yeah.
Horrible person. Needs to
Well,
be in counseling. Needs to be in
they can't
intense
buy that, you know.
counseling.
They can't buy that, you know. You know, everybody's supposed to come with that decency in them. So you know, that some people are demons. You know,
Yeah,
some
they
people think
seek out people with light.
demons, demons not look like the ones them when them having at them horror show and them dopey show. They, you know, look like them people like me and you.
Yeah, they seek out people with light.
Yeah, you have to know them. You know, you have to see the demon in them and know.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that one person, because he was trying to, because what it is, narcissism is it's psychological abuse. So he was
Yeah.
trying to see if he could psychologically abuse me, but I was too strong for his ass.
Cause them sister and daddy gone. So yeah, you know, it's
Yeah, so
like
he thought, like,
you're
no,
weak.
yeah, you got
Yeah,
into a little opening,
you're
but I'm gonna
protector.
show you. My dad was protecting me. I'm gonna
Yeah, you're protector.
show you.
Took advantage of that. Yeah.
He took advantage of that, but he never will, because I punished his ass. I
Yeah,
I
he
delivered
didn't.
narcissistic
He
injury
tried
after
to, right?
narcissistic injury. Yeah,
Right. He tried to. He didn't. Right.
yeah, narcissistic injury
Uh,
after narcissistic injury. He will never recover from that. Mm-mm. And if it wasn't for the restraining order, he would probably still be trying to come around, but he knows that he can't. Just leave me alone, you horrible
yeah.
person. Yeah,
Ruby, you see what TT said?
yeah. I'm
Read
looking
it.
for him
Read
in
it.
the chat. Oh no, who timed out first one side?
Because you don't understand what I go. Some. All right. Well, maybe not saying because I mean, I really get it neither, but um,
No, don't do that, Pelly. I don't.
mine. Mine gives somebody a range when nothing when them no want. It's like I say, you have to really find out what go on first.
Yeah, but I
You
don't
know,
really time
the
out
whole
people
we
over here
original.
like that.
Oh yeah, original. You know, the whole we have. You know, sometimes we play around, so you have to really know. You know,
All
so
right, so
dented
huh?
don't have a wrench.
Dented over inch. Oh, all right. Let me fix
No, you
that.
know. And
Who else? All right, dented. Type in
um
the chat. Let me see if you get a wrench. How would that happen? I could have sworn I give him a wrench. I think sometimes this thing remove the wrench. YouTube remove the wrench sometime. Type in the chat, dented. Let me see if
yeah,
you
man.
get the
Yeah,
wrench.
yeah, him type, him
Okay.
got it. Yeah, everything good.
Oh yes, dented. He cannot recover from the narcissistic injuries that I delivered. It's impossible. I actually went to you know how I was able to do that? I did a lot of studying and research, and then there are people that are expert on narcissism, and they teach you
Okay.
how to recover from narcissistic abuse and also how to deliver narcissistic injuries.
Mhm. Well, may I
So
have to talk half here then, Ruby.
yeah, man, I delivered it.
Me
He
need
will
some of them bullet there.
never recover.
Me need some of them bullet there, you know, for go and hold in my holster.
Yeah, Pelly, don't time out anyone in my chat. I don't really do that in my chat.
What
I don't
happened?
I don't I don't know why he's timing out. I don't know why he's timing out
No,
fast. Why are you timing out fast for?
Them
What
probably just
you
a
say?
joke back and forth. Them probably just joking back and forth.
When me wrench him, should be fine.
all this, you know, the swamp. Ruby.
Why is Pelly saying Ruby no? No what? Why
Oh, if
why
you
why you
don't,
say eh?
no, if you don't give wrench, what?
Why not? You can't just have time out Frasta for no reason.
Billy,
For
I
two
bully the
brothers,
man.
them a war over women. Which two genocide? Which two warring
I
over
say,
woman?
let me tell you, and the man gone into everybody. Not that everybody want arms up. It's that big episode I go. I mean, I know.
Jaja.
And it's not like so them not listen to you still in a Ruby.
Why? I don't know, but
Yeah, man, them still a hear you, man, but you know,
no, Pelly. I know you guys just joking.
like, it's like a double task type of thing.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I don't know if you guys want me to end here or you want me to keep going
But you're
with the
not play
lesson.
16 yet. You have to
Yeah, I
keep
have
going
to.
until I get to 16.
Okay, so let me see now. I think I stopped at education. I think that's
Mm,
where I
yeah.
left off. Okay. So, learning is not valued, right? Um, it's not saying that the knowledge is denied. Wisdom is, you'd say it's delayed. I would say it's delayed. You know, chat. Did
Yeah.
you learn how to do taxes in school? You didn't learn how to do taxes in school, right? That's not something that they taught you,
No, actually,
right?
no. You know that? No, them never did. Nope.
They didn't teach you how to balance your checkbook in school. They didn't teach you that, right?
Just to get a job, just to work, become an
Just to work,
employee.
to be an employee, right?
Yeah.
Nothing basic. It didn't teach you how to invest, right, chat? They didn't teach you how to negotiate your salary. Okay, Eve, I'll keep going. Um, did they teach you anything about raising kids? Right? How to raise your
No,
children? No,
no,
right? Were you taught how to buy a house?
nope. Not them kind of thing, they no. No.
All right,
Just
press one side, we see you. Right, Sabrina? They didn't teach us that. Were we taught anything about emotional intelligence, how to heal emotionally? Right? None of that, right? Where did we learn those things? All those things that I mentioned, where did we learn those? We just had to go through life and learn
yeah.
those things. Just pick those things up along the way.
And
Some of
sometimes you learn from a bad experience, and
a
sometimes
traumatic.
it's good. Yeah. Sometimes the way you learn yeah, you have to come up from the bottom now, cause you didn't know, so you get knocked down.
Yes, Sabi. We had to learn it on our own. Kenroy.
Mhm. Yeah.
Knocked down on the bottom. Hard
Yeah.
way.
I have to learn it and say, blow, whoa, I saw it go. Oh, okay, so me have to protect my credit. Oh, all right, I saw it go. All right, bam, 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 bam.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Them the teacher them thing there, yeah, after you done gone wrong already, then
Yeah.
you realize from experience, like when I said earlier,
Right.
everything is an experience. We have to just learn from it.
Yeah, man. Learning experience. True, man. True. So, chat. What is something that you were never taught in school that you had to learn the hard way, the traumatic way,
A girl can
guys?
break your heart.
Heartbreak. Um, so you'd say it how to heal emotional, right? Emotionally. So it's
Yeah,
emotional stuff,
yeah.
right, guys? What you never learned in school that you had to learn the hard way, chat. Emotional intelligence. Yes, genocide. That's one of the main parts of that because that causes your life to spiral out of control and you get into difficulty so many other aspects and areas of your life because of not having emotional intelligence. Yes, genocide, also financial literacy. They don't want us to learn that. That's the last thing that they will teach us. The
Nope.
last thing. They're not teaching us that. If there's one thing they're not going to teach us, it's financial literacy. Nope. It's not going to
God
happen.
then, God then you have the upper hand. You won't need them for anything. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And if you look
That's
at
why.
everything, go ahead, Kenroy.
I mean, it's like I said, that's why it's good to learn a trade.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to
Something with
learn
your
a trade.
hands.
Yeah, exactly. So where you don't, have
Yeah.
to depend. You don't have to. Yeah.
And then, when you think about it, right? Short-term gratification. So that's the last box I have there. Short-term gratification. When you look at what I have, I got the video games, I got the fast food, cell phone, right? So all this
Mm,
short-term, there is no response. Sally, what you mean I should fix things? I can't leave
what happened?
Frost so open and so vulnerable.
Defenseless.
Yeah, man. I have to arm him up in the swamp. He's one of
everybody
us.
have, everybody have a little pew pew.
Yeah, man. And it's on one side. I have to arm him up, man. I can't leave him so defenseless. He's been here a long time now. So,
Big things. Yo, swamp easy. Mhm.
um, if you look at the picture, I feel like everything is pointing to short-term gratification, right? You get that dopamine rush, that impulse that you can't resist, or the impulse not resisted, right? Lack of discipline. And you know what it all ties into?
Yeah,
Finance. It all ties
finance.
into finance because they want your money,
Hmm.
or
Yep.
they're trying to reduce your access to money or your ability to earn. All of it ties into finance, right?
Yep. So they don't teach you how to do your taxes. That way,
Nope.
you'll be like a duck out of water. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Why do you guys think an accountant never gets lost? That's a little bit of humor here. Why you think an accountant never get lost?
Hmm. No.
Because they always know where the receipts are.
All right. Yeah. All right.
um, Let me see. Why did the entrepreneur bring a ladder to work?
The climate.
Yeah, pretty close. It says because he wanted to take the business to the next level.
All right. Climb the ladder. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yes, bentos. All of those things are distractions. I agree.
That one done. No, no, so. Mhm.
If you look at the picture, it's not saying that they are unable to do something. It just makes them unprepared
Yeah.
to do something, right? Because in the world of men, if you look at the men, there are different types. There are men in suits, there are men that's doing trade work. So it's different type of men. So it's not just talking about a suit and tie. No. It's whatever
Mm.
profession that you want
Mm.
as an adult. They're trying to keep you out of those realms. They don't want you to be a professional, right? So when you're walking through the world, right, you have to have purpose, discipline, and leadership,
Mhm.
right?
Take the bull by the horn, like my granny used to say.
Take the bull by the horn, man, for your family, for your legacy. And we all struggle with something. I struggle with things too. No one's perfect, right?
Of course
Um,
not. Yeah.
so, some of us
Um,
might struggle with purpose, some with discipline, some with leadership, patience, and so on. So we know within ourselves what we are struggling with, right?
mm,
And we just have to know that we make a difference for ourselves and also for our children and for our children's children. we pass down that trauma, or we pass down that wealth, that good legacy. So we'll pass that down to our kids and our kids' kids and so on and so forth. So like children will buy liabilities and adults will buy assets. When I say children, I'm not talking about a
Mm,
child. I'm talking about
right.
uh,
Mentally.
yeah, mentally. So that's
Mentally
operating as
young.
a child. Yeah.
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 Mhm.
Children will chase trends, adults will build businesses. Children spend income, adults create income. Children consume. What do adults do? They produce.
Mhm, mhm.
And I've prepared thousands of tax returns. And you know what the biggest financial problem that I see? The biggest financial problem that I see, you would not believe, of all the tax returns that I've prepared, it isn't income that's the problem. It's immaturity. Why?
Yeah.
Because
Explain.
immature decisions become expensive decisions,
Okay. Right. Yeah.
right?
It's like a snowball.
So, guys, I'm going to give you a challenge now. Okay? So put in the chat one thing that you need to stop.
What?
Just write in the chat one thing that you need to stop.
Stop.
To stop doing, yeah. To ensure that you're on the right path to setting up yourself for success. What's the one thing that you need to stop doing to set yourself up for success? I'm waiting, chat. I mean, you guys are not paying attention. You're just frolicking in the comment section and not taking in the lesson. I'm just going to end the live.
Come on, guys. Don't make you do that. 16 up there yet.
Portmore Diva says she needs to stop staying up too late. Oops, and I'm having you up late. I'm sorry. Genocide says overthinking. That's a good one, Genocide.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Because sometimes that makes us indecisive, and procrastinate a bit because we're overthinking it instead of just acting. We overthink, and I get it. All right. Yes,
Yeah.
Tina, procrastinating. That's a
That's
huge one.
that's my issue. That's my issue. But I always get it done
Okay.
at the very end.
At the very end. Okay.
I don't know why I even do that all the time.
Oh, poor Mordiva says 3 to 4 she's up. Oh, girl, what time do you have to be up in the morning? What time do you have to be up to go to work? If you go to work or school, what time are you up? Yeah. Um,
3, 4.
Sabi says protectionism, which leads to procrastination. Yes, that procrastination is a killer, Sabi. That one's
Mm,
a huge one.
sure.
Okay, hemisphere work says comfortable or complacency. Okay. Protection. Okay, Sabi, no problem. Oh, you shouldn't be texting if you're driving. Don't text again, Sabi. Don't text again until you're home. Don't text and drive. Nope, don't text anymore. Okay. Oh, 9:30. Okay, that's not too bad. You probably don't need more than
Mm,
4 or 5 hours of sleep anyway. Um, all right, guys. So I want you to tell me one thing that you need to start doing that's gonna propel you towards your goals, dreams, and aspiration.
mm.
Just tell me one thing that you need to start doing that's going to set you up for success.
Yeah. Genocide.
Genocide said take action. Genocide. There's a lot of things that you could take
Well,
action in, but okay.
you have to start somewhere.
Okay.
Just yeah, do something. Yeah, yeah, I get
Sabrina
it.
says start being way more intentional, Kenroy. That's a
Yes,
very good one,
yes, yes.
Savvy.
Yeah,
Ross one
love.
side says to make
Yeah,
more money. You can't just make a broad statement like that. What are you gonna do? Frost one side to make more money. You have to put it down
yeah.
on paper, write out a plan, put
Always a
it into
hustle,
action. Becomes a
Yeah.
map,
Mm,
right? So this blanket
that's
just make more money. No, what are you gonna do? Get a second job? You have to
mm,
come up with some steps.
yeah. That's how you manifest. You have to take
Mm-hmm.
action. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's within manifestation.
TT says she's gonna marry a rich man. Isn't JJ rich, TT? Genocide
Until
says
now,
planning too. Need to start planning and stay disciplined. I thought JJ was rich.
yeah, man, the dangerous, in a real life still.
All
Yeah, cause
right.
them not gonna want you. Them not gonna want you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm with it. All right, big up yourself by your man, TT. Uh, mm,
All right, Frost. No worries. No worries. No worries. Big up yourself. Big up your damn self. Okay, so one former diva says she needs to start putting deadline on things. Okay, that's a good one. Yes, put a
yeah.
hard deadline on it.
Yeah, that's when
Not
that
a
we cut out
soft one.
somebody. That we cut out somebody. A press. What the word?
Procrastination.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you say, okay, by July 30th, what blah 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 blah. All right, guys, it's now 11:30.
Already.
Yeah.
All right. So,
So,
come on. So, what's next?
well, I'm pretty
Early
much
Lord.
done. It's
But
I'm pretty much done. I'm done. Just have one last thing to say. If tonight made you think, share the live. Guys, you are listening on the play block. Please,
yeah.
leave a comment, share the live with your friends, your loved ones. Okay, don't be selfish. Share the live.
Mm,
Invite someone to the conversation. Okay. All right, guys, because what we're doing, we're building better families, better individuals, and ultimately better communities.
boom.
Right?
That is it.
So that's the goal, guys. That's the goal. I know I have, let me see, I think I have 16. I'm gonna get them 16 out of the matic. Let me see. 16. Where did I put 16?
We're
I have
gonna
it
make a
here.
boy. And the one we build be. Yeah. Mm,
We want to build a muscle.
mm,
All right, guys. Let me see if I can load up the 16. Zin. All right. How the swamp stay? How the swamp stay? All right, now
boy,
we
boy,
can
man,
sign
tell
off
her.
now.
I tune the call. Yeah, 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 Ruby. Yeah, man. I don't know. We are working people too. So they don't
Working.
know it
Yeah,
all.
man. All right, Swamp. Thank you guys so much for hanging with me. It's almost 4 hours. I appreciate you all for being here, for participating. It was a very good live. All you guys listening on the play block, like up the live, enjoy yourselves, share it. All the content creators that are one side, TT, Dr. Mix, John Wick, please subscribe to their channels, okay? Um, Watch the videos, share the videos, guys. Okay. Night, Sabrina. Take care. So I see who I still have here. Wick one side. Bless up and thank you
Yeah,
so
man. Big up on
much.
yourself, everybody. Yeah, man. Everybody, big up on yourself. Good night.
Yeah, man.
All
Kenroy,
go.
thank you so much for always being by my side.
Yeah,
Dented,
man.
Frost on side, Eve Creative Manners, Lyric Lens by TT. Thank you, sis, for staying with me the whole time. I appreciate you. Pelidan, the one down in the swamp. See?
Mm,
Let's see who else we have here. Duso, did you see Duso? Big up
yeah.
Duso. I didn't see that you rolling Duso. Big up, every time.
Do so.
Yeah, man. One Duso
Mr.
on the
Minus
ups
right
in a
there.
man.
Easy for me, Mr.
JJ the Marine, thank you for being here, for really participating in the live today. Appreciate you. Hemisphere
Yeah, man.
work, genocide, manners and respect, every time.
Up TT. You don't know.
Yes, man.
Dr. Masicka bed already.
Dr. Mix probably fall asleep or put her to bed. All right. We're gonna play one song to take us out. Which song it gonna be, guys? Which song it gonna be? Just gonna play that one song to take us. You want me to play back the 16 again?
No, why not? Yeah, why
All
not?
right. I'm gonna play by the 16, guys. So have a good night, all right? Have a good night. Thank you, Rick. I understand. Yes, the only thing I have right now is Cash App. So I appreciate you guys wanting to donate, but I only have Cash App right now.
Sabrina put down the knife.
All right, guys. So let's do it now. Let's do it now. Metal baka buckle my side.
All right.
Metal baka buckle. Have a good night.
Fox.
All right,
That
my
is it.
side. Nighty night. Who is still getting home? Get home safe. Who is home? Just be
Yeah.
cozy. Right.
Yeah,
Have a
man.
good night. Roll into bed. Kenroy, always
Yeah.
manners and respect. Thank you for your support. Always being
Yeah,
by my
yeah, man. You
side.
don't know. Yes, Ruby.
Appreciate
You
you.
don't know.
All
All
right.
right. Big up. Big up.
Big up. Big up, Swamp. Big up, everybody.
All right.
Find the girl.